Hello, how are y'all doing? Hi. Damn, we're back to playing Cosmic Wheel. My- These days are so cold and I'm so sleepy. I always have to stretch at the start of the streaming. Oh man. Hi. I spent yesterday getting crazy over Mononoke all over again. Every once in a while I will remember Mononoke exists and feel the most intense gender envy and crush at the same time I ever felt. And I have a mental breakdown. Man, I want to be him. I want to fuck him. I don't know. Both. I don't. Not. No. I have an indigestion of epic in these days. Please, for the love of God, give me garden party. Okay. Love epic. Stop it. Stop. Jesus. Also, there my Baldur's Gate 3 heart. My drawings may be back because my best friend got a new computer and he bought again. I don't know why he decided to do that. He bought again Baldur's Gate for computer design. So it's time for co-op mode. Oh, this is going to end in a disaster. In absolute fucking disaster. But I'll keep you updated on whatever the fuck happens there. We'll see. So, let's not lose any more time. What are we going to play? We're going to play Cosmic Well, Sisterhood. Last time, the bitch died, and we gave our support to the very chaotic War Witch. But let me stop the music and let's start playing. Yes. Where the fuck is the button? Here. Let's go. Why am I'm always too on the right. Let's continue. Yippee. So, we're gonna accumulate a little bit of points before doing anything because disaster may assure may come as we saw. Fuck it. Okay, my dad just insulted me because they ring the bell and I was talking and starting the streaming. What am I supposed to do? And he said, you remove your headphones. But bitch, I'm working. What the fuck is this? What is this? This is new. Okay. Yo Fortuna, the newcomer told you about is ready to meet you. She doesn't even have a mirror yet, so I'm contacting you on her behalf. Say the word and I'll bring her to your place. Dahlia. Ah, because they're trying to okay. Or they're trying to bring us to their cause. Sorry for bothering you again, but the Arbiter's office is on my tail. They caught wind of my deal with Behemoth, and I don't know what to do. I need help, please. Oh, fuck, Graf. Oh, no, the priority is Graf. For the attention of which Fortuna, our colleague Jasmine asked me to meet with you to explain the advantages of devouring Aidana and becoming stronger as a group. This is an important matter, so let me know when I can visit at the earliest convenience. Faithfully, Junreisha. Graf has always the priority. Hi, Graf. Do I remember your voice? Oh man, every time I forget voices. Fortuna. Hey, Graf, are you alright? No, I need your help. Yeah, I can see that. What happened? The arbitrage officer is after me. Damn, I don't have anywhere to go. Please, will you let me hide in the basement until the coast is clear? Sure. It's pretty obvious I summoned a behemoth. I can't roam the cosmos freely anymore. I stay here. Yes, yes, by all means. You can stay with me as long as you want. I'm so sorry. Don't be, I'm happy to have some company being exiled and all. Thank you so much. Brother, thank you, present. Not just for hiding me, but for having helped me with the behemoth and everything. Gaethrian, Aquarius Gaeth Arcanum. Gaetherian. Terrors often roam the cosmos, unable to harm anyone until someone lets them in, and they become the fears of all sisterhood. Damn, if there's a lot of earth, Jesus. But it's so... Oh, I'm gonna use it. I need more earth. Give me more earth. Captured by a mail of essence inside a super arcana. I thought it could make a great addition to your deck. Aww. Great, I love it. Thank you so much. Glad to hear you like it. I'm gonna make a beautiful card with it. Thank you so much. As soon as I have the energy. Oh my, you're so cute. Stop it! Stop it! Shut up! There's something else I need to tell you. I like that. Okay. Spapam in the face. Okay. That was a jump scare. I'm in love with you. Greth! What is this energy surge inside my chest? Never felt this way before. It's because I unlocked your chakras. I don't know. Is it the water seal? I love you too. I love you, Greth. I'm so happy. Yes! Let's go! So weird and so good to say it out loud. I love you, I love you. I don't know how this is possible. I may have tampered a little bit with the the behemoth bed and everything. Whoopsie daisy. I don't know how this is possible, but I love you more than I ever thought I could anyway. Do I feel a little bad? Did you cast a spell on me? Not directly. I'd say this is fate. I may have tampered with fate. Oh no. What do we do now? I don't know. You want to make out? Jesus Christ! Go into the basement. In the horny jail, grab. What? We discovered something wonderful. May as well enjoy the ride. Jesus. Oh, I'm a sexual. Yes, hug me, kiss me, come here. Yeah. Damn. I just started the streaming. It's not even been 30 minutes. Let's calm down. Let's all chill. Jesus. I don't know about unraveling the meaning of life, but that was fucking close. Hey! I love you. I love you too. You know, this was my first time. Oh, we made it! Oh! Oh, well, okay, we did the deed. Oh, I did. Oh. I thought we make out and... I don't know how it works. I thought we just kissed and... Okay, we did the deed. Yahoo! This was my first time with another witch. And it's something surreal. Especially because you're half possessed by a behemoth. Me too. Oh, I hope we can repeat it often. Yes, please. I know it's an imposition, but I'm so happy I get to hide at your place. Make a great roommate, I promise. What are you saying? I'm happy to have you. My main occupation is to study and meditate. I don't make much noise. I'm not a great cook, though. I've just will figure it out. I usually use nourish spells to save time so that I can carry on with my investigation. I got bored of cooking after so long in isolation. I can make a... But I can bake a mean pizza if you feel like it. Oh yeah, sign me up for that, please. It's best to cook. It's best to cook for someone else anyway. I'm so happy I got to meet you. Oh, the things I'll have to tell Dalia. The cosmos seems less dreadful by your side. Aw. Yeah, too corny, I know. Be as corny as you want. I'm so happy to have met you too. Neither of us will be alone from now on. Ah, I'm gonna melt. Thank you. Thank you so much. Is Abrama gonna say, please Abrama, don't say shit about this. What are you saying? I should be the one thanking you. I love you. Yay! Okay, Dalia, come here. Dalia, no, Dalia's friend, come here. What is this? Oh, are you going to show me the ascension? Well, what is it? I see colors. Gatto! Oh, you need to click. Fuck me, I look like shit. I don't know why I even bother to go shopping if I don't feel like eating. I guess my future self would thank me when I get stoned tonight. Today's my birthday. I've gotten myself a cake or whatever. I bet I can on a hot dog or something. Will Denaton release a new game soon? It's been way too long since I'll play Miami 3. Maybe I can start another round of Elden Ring too. I know we're far in the future, but damn! It's not that far off with Night Realm. I don't know why I even get up in the morning. That doesn't make any fucking sense. Doesn't make any fucking sense. How does everyone else manage to not hate themselves? I wish I was brave enough to drop out of uni. I don't even like computer science. God, I'd rather kill myself than go to work on and off in an office. I'd rather not work at all. I wish there was a way to stop existing altogether. Damn, okay, we're reaching that, okay. Would my life be better if I had been born on Earth? Or born on Earth, okay. Without universities, without corporation, and just surviving on the old planet. I wonder if they had video games over there. I don't know. I hope those idiots don't ask me to hang out today for my birthday. I don't feel like seeing anyone. Well, if life isn't dreadful. Fuck, I forgot the toilet paper. Surprise! Well, this is your answer. Come on, guys! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday, dear that name! Happy birthday to you! Woo! Down. Happy birthday! Did we surprise you? Come on, make a wish! I wish... Don't say out loud or it won't come true. Okay. In that case... Oh, hey! Oh, hey, you're transmasked as me! You know, I think you're a trans man, not transmask. A little different. Welcome, I'm Fortuna. Nice to meet you. What's your name? I don't know. Oh, they did say... They did say they didn't have a name yet. Oh, that's fine. I guess you're still figuring things out. Yes. First I need to come to terms with being in outer space and having become a witch. That's right, you're a witch now, girl. How do you know I'm a woman? Wait, now I'm questioning myself. Wait, are you a trans man or a trans woman? Wait. How do we do this? I assume it was femme to masc, but it could be masc to femme. Oh, fuck me. Oh, I feel stupid. Only women can become witches, so there's no doubt about it. Ah, okay, my bad. It's a trans femme. I am sorry. I thought it was the other way around. Because I guess in the cosmic, well, universe, only witches can become... Only women can become witches. Because usually witches is a, like, a unisex term. Both men and women and non-binary folks can become witches, so that's why I'm here. Everyone seems to be clearer than me on everything. I haven't had the chance to get out of the closet to myself. Everyone here keeps addressing me as a woman. Oh, I'm sorry. Would you rather have me switch back to masculine pronouns? No. I'm sorry. I'm just angry it didn't happen on my terms. Well, you haven't turned ahead of you to enjoy your true self. I guess I should be celebrating. But I can't picture myself out of this ugly beard and hoodie. I believe I can help you with that if you like. What do you have in mind? Some kind of glow up? You'll be the one doing the transition, I'll just offer some guidance. It's not very different from what all of us witches had to go through. None of us ascended in these cool robes and hats. I'm an engineer who wouldn't even know where to begin with designing an outfit. It will all come to you, trust me. Will we perform alright? I did it for my sister once. You can just relax. It's a pretty cool moment in a witch's life. I'm in your hands, whatever. First of all, I'm gonna summon a Fatemancer disc to check on our chances on success on the ritual. Oh, fuck me! Not this again! Chances of success? Does this mean I can fail? Not really, it just mean you'll take more time to figure out your witch identity. It'll come to you in time. Great. Just try to enjoy it. Sure. What do I have to do? There are many ways to go about this. My favorite one is by making some tea. Oh, it's so cute. I'm going to interview you to try and find some elements that are fundamental to your essence. Then we'll pour them into this tea in teapot and brew a cathartic infusion. This sounds so surreal. But sure, I'm game. It can be pretty delicious. A good friend of mine taught me this method. Now I wouldn't go about it any other way. I don't like tea, so it won't work on me. I'm kinda envious since this is something a witch can only taste before transitioning. Are you ready? Of course, interview the shit out of me. Question. Tell me about yourself, first of all. What do I say about myself? What do you like to do? A bit of your background. Whatever you think is essential to your being. When I was about 10 years old, I saw a boar trample a friend to death during a school trip. Damn! That is oddly specific. It's the first thing that came to mind, and I find myself thinking about it too often, whenever my mind's idle. Of course, let it flow. I like electronic music, video games, spicy food, western movie, and gardening. Oh, gardening can be a great asset for a witch. Well, I mostly grew marijuana and chili peppers. Is there pot in space? There is everything in the universe. But recreationally speaking, there way better stuff you can get a hold of now. Being a witch and all. Nice. I could do with some of that. Sure, I'll set you with a friend of mine. Did you do anything creative? Not really. Maybe cooking. Oh, no, please. Love cooking, but too often I find myself too depressed to cook everything at all. Oh, damn. Well, you have all the time in the world now. Sure. So, did you find anything useful? Childhood drama. I mean... recreational gardening. No, electronic music. That's not odd trauma to yourself, for the love of God. Why that, out of everything? Music has some mystical properties that allow us to connect with what we can't verbalize. Exactly. It's a magic language in its own right. Cool. Let's continue. Question. What would you dream of doing as a witch? I don't know. What does a witch typically do? With children in cursed towns? No. Well, not typically. You can do whatever you want. Please don't curse this town. Some of us take care of magical gardens. Some other crafts daggers. Some other organize cosmic orgies. Myself, I dabble in divination. I don't know, I just want to have fun, make some true friendship. Visit different places. I feel trapped for too long in my apartment. I want to be free. You can do all that outside of your occupation. Any crafts you may be interested in? I don't know. I was preparing myself to become a computer engineer. I also enjoy growing stuff, so making potions? Or maybe explorer, an excuse to visit lots of cool places. I see. What to add as your vocation? Oh, she said, they didn't, in the flashback, they didn't like, engineer stuff. Picture you as a traveling merchant witch. You want to explore and everything, I mean. But you like gardening. You can explore while gardening. Now the real question. Oh, traveling merchant. Oh, the traveling part sounds fun. But I don't know if I have the charisma to become a merchant. You do. We witches all have charisma. I say one can't ascend without the necessary charisma. It comes with the package. Once you find your true self, I'm sure you'll be radiant. I hope so. Okay. Alright, I can picture myself roaming the cosmos with my warriors. Nice. Question. What would your ideal aesthetic be? I don't have a single clue. Definitely not this. Use your instincts. Pour out any keywords that may come to mind. I don't know, what could be the opposite of this? I'm too embarrassed to say anything out loud, to be honest. I'm not comfortable speaking so openly about how I'd like to look. Take your time. Something flashy. Sexy? Ah, shit, what am I saying? I feel like any look would be too big for me to feel. I want to feel good about myself, but also I don't want to overdo it. Which isn't capable of overdoing her looks. You met Dahlia, right? Fuck yeah, she's one hell of a woman. You're a hell of a woman too. I don't feel so ready to own that. Okay, how about am I gonna put you in dry? Something hot. Or exotic. Empowering is everything and nothing. What the fuck does that mean? What does empowering mean? Jesus. Something hot. Fuck me. I love to look hot, but I couldn't picture that in a million years. Must have some courage, girl. I perceive a lot of oddness in you, and I'm a seer. Thanks for the encouragement. I have enough. Let's pour you a cup. Odds on that disc of yours aren't as high as I'd like them to be. They're good enough. Fill the rest with your willpower. You can do this. Alright, let's drink this. Cheers! Oh, hell! Oh, hell! Jesus! Girl! Let me smash! Oh my goodness, you look amazing! The Peppermancer! Do I? Yeah, you're stunning! One chance! One chance! I can't wait to get in front of a mirror, but I feel stunning myself, yeah. I feel weightless. This is amazing, Fortuna. Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Congratulations! See, this is why I want more witches, because they're gonna discover themselves. That's so nice! More hot people in the universe. How can I repay you? You just become the best witch you can be. Enjoy it. You can count on it. Can you feel it now? You're calling. Yes! I am the Peppermancer! That is so cool. What are your powers about? I don't know yet. Being spicy, that's for sure. I need to find a fitting name for this persona. You figure out what I'm gonna do from now on. So many questions. I feel anxious and excited. I can help you out with that. My specialty is helping witches dealing with questions using my deck. Oh, Daria told me about that. I was kind of bummed when you decided to brew some tea instead of letting me see your deck. So yes, please, I'd love to see your cards in action. It will be my pleasure. I propose we look into what role you'll play in the coven, so you can form a better picture of where to direct your trading. Yeah, that's cool. Role, okay. Also, what do you say we look into the future to see what you'll call yourself, so you can start using your name right away? Yes, please. I can go by Untabble Witch Project forever. Nice, anything else you want to ask while we're at it? I'm fine with just that. Let's leave some room for discovery. Yeah, especially because I set in stone everything. Very well, now focus on the questions while I shuffle my deck. And I drink. Lunar Seeds, Guardian, Ego, Authority, Happiness, and Temptation. Huh. Lunar Seed. Yarnova, the Peppermancer. No! This feel awkward. This just feel awkward. You gave me a Nova feeling. Yarnova, the Peppermancer. Whoa, Nova. Sounds so alien to me. It feels like stealing a name from the identity database or something. But I like it a lot. I'll do my best to live up to this name. Thank you so much, Fortuna. You're welcome, Nova. Now, roll! Discover justice for the essential luck. Yay! You just have that, okay. You will grow a special variety of spicy peppers known as Truth Chili. They will become an essential item in the upcoming elections. I see. Oh, that sounds really cool. Very cool indeed. Sounds like you're going to be pretty busy. Given our current political climate, that is just perfect. Peace is just what I need to keep my mind off the astral mess I've gotten myself into. I'm eager to learn the ropes of witchcraft. You better get ready for a crash course. Totally. I'm supposed to grow some peppers and I don't even have a home or a garden yet. You should talk with Jasmine about that. She's a garden too. I'm sure she can set you up with a nice cosmic parcel. Perfect. I'll go and meet her after this meeting. Wait. Alright. Thank you so much. You're welcome. Yay! That's a wrap! How do you like my divination? Super cool. You've got a great talent. Although I'm not sure I'll resort to it again anytime soon. There's something dreadful in becoming aware of fate existence and knowing you can't escape it. Not that you're to blame, don't get me wrong. Yeah, it can cause that effect. I'm sure I'll lose it if I had a talent like yours. So tempting and so scary at the same time. I'll stick to peppermancy. You can be maddening at times, yes. What are you planning to do now? Dahlia wanted to introduce me to more people, and I feel ready for it. Thank you. Happy to hear that. Please come visit me anytime. I will. Goodbye. Oh, you're so hot. You're so hot. What the fuck? Let's go to my wife. My girlfriend, actually. Oh, look at that. Cuddle with Greth. Hey, Greth. Are we just cuddling? That's the question. It's so cool what you did for Nova. It's so cool what you did for Nova. It was nothing. It's always cool to help new witches to find themselves. I can't wait to see what she makes of her powers. I just hope the old witches don't grind her down too much. It's like they forget what it's like to be freshly ascended. I guess many old witches see newcomers as a nuisance. I sometimes get them, which can be so lost in their own objectives that anything else become baggage. In any case, losing one's more mortality should make you forfeit your humanity too. There's a lot to be learned from you, witches too. Will you vote? Will you vote for Saturn Gaidana then? I'd like to, yeah. I'm not really sure what I'd do with more power, and it's always fun and heartwarming to welcome more sisters. Yeah, I feel you. I would like to remind everyone to the fact that I'm gonna sacrifice my whole coven at some point. I'm bringing more people to kill. I'm bringing more people to kill if things go wrong. Let's see. Who the fuck are you? Huh? You're scary. Welcome, thank you for coming. Thank you for having me. I'm not used to dealing with young witches, so first of all, excuse me if I say something too blunt or out of place. Don't worry, that introduction was polite enough. Good. You need to vote for Jasmine. Oh, like that, okay. I don't care for her program, really. It's just an imperative that we eat Aidana's corpse. Whoa, I thought you came by some convincing, not just to order me around. We're inches away from unlocking a new whole dimension of understanding. There will always be time to open the gates for more witches. Who knows, it is possible that if we ascend high, we can directly grant illumination to anyone. That'd be very convenient, huh? I can expose some pretty solid arguments, if I may. Be my guest. I'm still voting for Dahlia. Do you mind if I summon a fitment disk to calculate the chance their interest will align? Sure, go ahead. Good. 4% 6%! The first thing I want to use to demonstrate the advantages of harnessing power is a present. I learned that you craft your own cards using Arcana. With enough power, you could create your own and not limited with the ones found in a grimoire. What the fuck are you offering, girl? Here. Dependent one. Acquire dependent one Arcana. The lone survivor of the Brotherhood of the Silent Sorrows, so named because those in the congregation took a vow of silence as a form of penance. While I was at the mercy of the Inquisition, I met a penitent pilgrim. He didn't say anything, but he left a lasting impression on me. Using my holistic formula, I capture his essence in the form of a super arcana for you to use in your divination. Think about the possibilities. If you were able to etch elements of the cosmos that marked you into a card. Is that enough reason to keep more witches from ascending? Yeah, that would become in handy, yeah. Thank you. I'm aware that for someone as intelligent as you, probably wouldn't be enough to make up your mind. Yeah, especially because it's 21%. So next, allow me to make a demonstration of power. Oh, threatening. What do you have in mind? Thanks to my understanding of the holistic formula, I made myself immune to fate. Oh. Oh, shut up! Ah, you're immune to me! I'm sorry, I laughed. Sounds way too ludicrous. Then go ahead, read my fortune. Throw me your meanest card. It will be my pleasure. But wait. My formula may damage your deck in the process. Are you sure you still want to go through it? I'll take your word for it. My deck is too bad. Don't fucking destroy my cards. I'll take my deck for it. That's a pity. It would have been a pretty enlightening experience for you. I don't damage my cards, for fuck's sake. Maybe, but I spend way too much time on these cards to let you break them in any way. If you don't embrace entropy, you will accumulate too much baggage to be able to prosper as a witch. Attachment limits growth. I have my own ways. I'm sure you do. Well, what's your next solid argument to persuade me towards eating the whole hag? I think that's enough for today. Your mind is too burdened for me to efficiently impart wisdom. That's a shame. The disc isn't looking great either, but it didn't reach 0. Only time will tell whether or not we will become allies. Very well. I'll come and see you again in the future. You're welcome to come anytime. Farewell. Bye. What a character, this Chandresha. She's a bit full of herself. I sympathize with her. She has the kind of look only a behemoth can recognize. What do you mean? Those eyes, you only get them when you manage to peek behind the curtain. They evoke calm dread, if that makes any sense. I can picture myself getting there at some point if I keep delving into the mysteries of this deck. Maybe, maybe not. You are too stubborn for that. Hey, I'm not that obstinate. If anything, I see acquiring the presence of a master. It requires a special kind of confidence to invoke that. Oh, thank you. Only idiots and erudites manage to get there, and I'm still on the fence about which one you are. Oh, yeah. Ha ha ha, very funny. But there is nothing. Ah, lovely. I think we can make a blue arcana. So we lower this fucking thing. Let's see, let's make a new card. Let's see. Something blue, questo. Hmm. 4. Fuck. Wonders beer. This one? And something blue, please. Can I have something blue? For the love of God. Actually, yeah, let's go with this one. Okay. Okay, we bowl. Ah. This rat is gonna do many great things. Like having a claw. Maybe that it's not compenetrating. Okay. Then... this thing. Let's put a lot of roses here. Okay. Okay. Actually, let's make it a little bit bigger. Can we put you somewhere else? Let's see. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, remove this, and the sword is going here. With a shield. Hi, Sablet! Hi, Sablet. O Saborn. One of the two. Hi, Raccoon. Okay. I'm making a new card. How the fuck do I put this? Yes. Yes. What is the new card about? The second one, okay. Sable, okay. Rogue fisherman, how? What the fuck? A tide of salt and melancholy. I cannot read English. Ah. The cloth speaks of courage. The mother pitlock stimulates purpose and emotion. A flood of water can unleash hidden potential. Communication, peace, support, success, courage, alliance, and power. Ah, for once, not a negative card. I'm impressed. I'm impressed. Not a negative card for once. Incredible. We made something good. It's my first language. I can barely speak it, so you're good. Oh. My god. English is hard. Did I already saw the turtle? Who the fuck are you? Patrice. Not cool, I had to learn the... Oh, you're new, okay. Not cool, I had to learn you get visitors now from others other than you. I don't know if you are aware of the current state of things, but we need to talk. Yeah, I fucking know about the current state of things, Patrice. I think we're into values. Wait, Patrice is my sister, fuck! I was like, who the fuck is that? I'm my sister. Things weren't as easy as you have them right now. I was about the age of little... Michael? Michelle? We don't know. I was already working. What did you do, Grandma? I spent most of my childhood helping my mom sew work clothes for the farmers. I wish I had a job already. I had school and my allowance is miserable. You make more from your allowance than I made sewing clothes. I got paid 30 cents a piece. What? Then why did you even bother doing it? I had to help my mom. She was paid at $2 a piece. But during those times, it was enough for us to get by. Why is everything more expensive now, Grandma? That's a good question, kid. I don't think I'm ready to explain that. Ask your dad about inflation when you get home. Did your dad explain it to you? I'm afraid not. My dad died in the war back in Spain. He didn't have time to teach me much, besides how to use a knife and how to cook a mean paella. I love Grandma's yellow rice. You sure do, beautiful. I'll make some paella tomorrow. What do you say? Yeah! Yeah! Why did you come to America, Yaya? First of all, this is not America, these are the United States. Okay. Why did you come to the US? A couple of years after my dad was killed, my mom had to flee to France with me and my auntie Fortuna, your auntie Fortuna, to escape from the fascists. This hit a little too real all of a sudden, Jesus Christ. Bam! A punch in the face. Then we move to the US. What are fascists? Very mean people who don't like anyone who thinks differently from them, or simply is different. Are they any fascists in the US? Kid, do you really want to have this conversation? Too many, I'd say. Oh no, what are we going to do, Grandma? Don't worry about it. I'll protect you all. Yeah, tell us more story about Aunt Fortuna. You know, this is the perfect place for it, since it was this very beach I saw you hunt for the last time. It was here where she died? I've told you 1,000 times your Aunt Fortuna didn't die. She went to live in the stars. Come on, yeah, I'm old enough already. But it is true. We drove here on a beautiful summer night. Just the two of us and our friend Eva. I love Eva. She gives me candy. Yeah, Eva's always been a sweetheart. Fortuna's made a delicious pizza and we opened a nice bottle of grape juice. Wine. Yes, wine, Maria Fortuna. I want wine. No, kid, no. That night there was this beautiful meteor shower, so the three of us made a wish. Asked for my sister to be happy. She wasn't happy. She had a good life here, but she didn't more. Your aunt is magical. She's always had special powers. But this world wasn't ready for all she had to give. Out of the blue, she said, I want to be a witch. I'm scared. Shh. Michael is alright. She's a good witch. Then she got up and started walking towards the sea. A star fell upon her from the sky, but also rose to embrace her from the bottom of the ocean. She walked until she disappeared into the water. She drowned then. No. She went to live in the stars. Don't make me repeat myself. Her body was never found, so she didn't drown. She's in a magical place now, watching over us. Why doesn't she come to visit us? That I don't know, sweetheart. I kind of lost track of time. My bad. Oh, you're a mean bitch, for sister. Jesus. Okay. Hello, Fortuna. Oh no, you're upset. At this point, I sound more disillusioned than upset. When were you planning on telling me you can accept visitors? I didn't want to worry you until I figured out this mess. So you managed to get yourself into a new mess even in exile. Oh, you have no idea. I don't know why I even keep caring at this point. What do I need to do for you to let your big sister in? Have I ever failed you? Patrice, come on. I've explained this to you too many times already. You are in, it's just that I don't like to be saved. And you're always too quick to make your own problems, my own problems your own. I want you to be my friend, not my mom. Although not even our mom intruded as much as you do. Oh, I know. What do you think? Who do you think changed your diapers into a cute skull? Ah, not this again. Listen, it's been 2 centuries since I last saw you. Why don't we skip this part and cut the tense and quarter conversation to the tense and quarter? Fine. Ooh. So how's your dad doing? You still together? Ah, no, that had to end. We broke up after 50 years ago. About 50 years ago. What happened? She went and joined the arbitrage office willingly. Can you believe it? Whoa. Why did she do that? She was overwhelmed by what being a witch implies. All that freedom, the directionlessness. She depended a lot on me to decide how to use her time, but I'm not the kind to become anyone's conductor. It was fine wherever she was busy, but every time I needed my space, she had severe episode of anxiety and depression. She knew she was hurting us both, so in the end, her solution was to forgo her freedom. What she told me in her letters, becoming an arbiter gave her a mission and a purpose. What a shame. Well, whatever works, I guess. Existential dread in a widespread disease among witches. The hardening of immortality. How's work? Pretty exciting, to be honest. Me and my team have been exploring one of the known hatches of this universe. Oh shit, that sounds dangerous. Oh yeah, we've located forbidden door to pleasure. It's in my card! Don't fret, we know the story. None of us is looking through the keyhole. Okay. But I gotta say, I feel like I couldn't do it. Patrice, no. I used most of my mortal life to explore every corner of hedonism. Interacting with that dwarf is like the next logical step. On one hand, I want to talk you out of it. But on the other, I also believe you are destined to tame that door. I might. Not soon, though. Not until I turmoil from the election settles, at least. Are you still checking on your descendants? Nah, I got bored a couple of generations ago. It was important to me to veil over Maria Fortuna, Rick, Michael, and the rest, and I was generally curious on how they raised their children and what became of them all. I don't know, the ego trip of witnessing one's legacy. But at some point, it lost all meaning, just become voyeurism, watching strangers go about their lives. I stopped talking about you, huh? Shut up. I know you too well, Rick. What about you? What have you done this time? What are you implying? Something embarrassing, dangerous or illegal, I'm sure. Oh, am I really gonna do this? Am I really gonna do this? I mean, it's my sister. It's my sister. I showed Abramar two people, my lover and my sister. Abramar, show yourself. Fire, show yourself, Abramar. Holy fuck, Fortuna. A motherfucking behemoth. Pleased to meet you, Patrice. And it talks? What do you mean it talks? Behemoth fucking invented language. And I'm not an aide, please. Please refer to me as a he. What have you done, Fortuna? I did what I had to do. What I had to do to survive. Survive? This will get you executed, erased from the cosmos. Not if I can change it. I was living death anyway. 200 years alone on this rock is worth an oblivion, Patrice. Who could blame you, really? Fucking Aidana. We have to use the election as an opportunity to save your ass. We can start by calling some favors, see if we can get you in the running. Patrice. What? You're doing it again. Stop. This is my mess, I can handle it. You can't handle shade. Look at the situation you've got yourself into. I've been a witch for decades longer than you. I don't need your lessons. You may have been my big sister back on Earth, but not anymore. In fact, you're the little sister now. Know your place. What did you just say, you incredible piece of shit? You heard me. It's my turn to protect you. Since by colluding with me on these behemoth issues, you could be punished too. I didn't even tell my best friends. That's why I didn't want to get you involved. Fucking nerve. I don't need your help. The sooner you get that into your head, the better. Why did you turn me into a witch then? Because, one, a mistake. Two, oops. I did not turn you into a witch. You were destined to become one. How many times do we have to get over this? Mikado, you predicted she was a witch. I just read the cards. Wait. What? Oh my god. Are you right? I did turn you into a witch. Oh my god, oh my god. I'm so sorry, Patrice. What are you on about? What? You're sorry now? What's going on? Oh shit, you're born cancer. Oh shit, oh my fucking life. Yeah, you made her have cancer. But too not easy. I'm sorry. I'm truly sorry. I recently learned something about my divination that changes everything. What is going on? I'm not a reader, I'm a writer. What the hell does that mean? Aidana's corpse visited me recently. She told me that why she sent me into exile and why she took away my deck. I'm not seeing the future. I'm deciding it. Forging what's ahead. Yeah, that's the first thing when we learned, it was the first connection I made. It was like, oh, you made your sister turn into a witch. I killed you. Whoa, slow down. First of all, we were kids. You're not responsible for my fate, no matter the forces behind it. I gave you fucking cancer. Hey, shut it. I had a great life. If not cancer, it would have been a drag or the aftermath of all the drugs I did. I cannot hold you accountable for any of that. Still, I'm so sorry. And then you're right. You've always been right. Why turning you a witch? I couldn't bear you dying and I dragged your soul into space. But I hold you accountable for that. Not that I hated being a witch. It beats eternal slumber. However, I think you own me. You must let me in. You wanted me back in your fucking life so bad you pulled me out of death's embrace. I'll own it. Ah, this is too much, Brace. I don't want to read the cards anymore. The responsibility is overwhelming. Listen. I see how your powers present quite an ethical conundrum. But we're not on Earth anymore. I haven't met a single witch that isn't fucking overpowered and exploiting her ability to satisfy her ambitions. You're like a super witch, so what? You use her powers to do good or whatever. I don't know what's race. Moreover, I believe you could act on it, like that spider guy that I ever liked. Having great powers and not using it is irresponsible. It doesn't go like that. No? Well, you get me. But where do I draw the line? Bitch, you drew the line the moment you decided to sacrifice your coven as a pay for all of this. I think it was over from the start. It's not time to get sentimental. Case by case. I know you're a good person. I'm not afraid of letting you tamper with fate. Read the cards for me, come on. Really? What about? Read into my hand. What? No! Come on! We all have an expiry date, even witches. Write me a beautiful death. Patrice, you know, being aware of how I was meant to die gave me superpowers back when I was immortal. It is weird, but I miss the powerful dread. Please, Fortuna. Grant me illumination once again. Oh, for fuck's sake! Alright. I love you, Patrice. And I love you too. Wait, if I did right, if I... That arbiter, if I... What if, like I said, oh, you will kill a witch? Would she have killed my sister? Or Aidana? Here we are again. Well, let me tell you, this is the last time you make me read into your hand. I mean, kinda literally. You get an incarnator or whatever, you deal with the pain of being alive like the rest of us. Deal. Wait. How does this new deck of yours work? For you, it's going to be the same. Mechanically speaking, it's just like Tarot. But I crafted this deck myself, capturing arcana inside the cards. So I can fine-tune my style of divination and don't need to be so dependent on the classic Tarot symbols. Cool. Okay, show me what you got. Ritual melody. Courage, communication, peace, power. Oh, that is nice! Oh, you're gonna have a nice thing. Okay, thank God. Oh, damn. No, this, no. Damn, this is beautiful. You will ascend one more time. You will become a goddess of inspiration and will only be able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. This is kinda sick though. Fuck, what kind of death do I give my own sister? You know what? Sister, you're gonna ascend. Fuck it. You will ascend one more time. You'll become a goddess of inspiration. You will be only able to interact with this plane through signs and revelations. Really? You gotta be kidding me. Let me rest in peace for once, for God's sake. I thought you always wanted to be a goddess. Please, not goddess, alright, bitch. I know. Can you change it? I'm sorry, it doesn't work that way. The cards let me access a selection of possibility filters, and I scry through them. Can you see how much time I've left? Nope, I'm sorry. But if it didn't come up in the reading, then it's not going to happen anytime soon. Well, that will have to do then. So, what do you think of my new deck? Pretty cool, yeah. I was a bit fed up with the tarot, to be honest. Yeah, me too, now I think about it. I'll take more time to get bored of this card since I can keep producing new ones. The illustrations, do you make them yourself? They're pretty cool. I compose them with existing arcana, but they leave a lot of room for creativity. I don't know, it's fun. Happy to hear you're having a good time. Okay, we dealt with my own demise. What do you say we focus on avoiding yours now? Ah, here we go again. Fine, what do you have in mind? I want you to run for leader. What? No! I'm deadly serious. I learned that I die and the Coven need a new leader. I automatically thought of you. Your definition makes you the perfect candidate. That's why it pisses me off extra to discover that you could have received visitor this late. See, we've already lost a lot of time that we could have put into preparing your campaign. I'm sorry about that, but anyway. Dylan just mean already running. So? They call deeps on the seat or what? I think we'll get too tense if I decide to run now. I'll have to deal with it. For God's sake, well, Sentry's old. I'll probably do a similar thing to Dahlia, not gonna lie. Oh, that's why I predicted my sister will kick Dahlia's butt. That's why I predicted that. I forgot about it. They have to deal with it. For God's sake, well, a century has spent demand a certain degree of maturity from all of us. You have exactly the same right to run for leader. I will do a similar thing to... Nah, I'm not gonna lie. That's fine and all, but I already told Dahlia I'll help her become the next leader. What a pity. Let's hope she takes it well when you tell her you're running for leader yourself. Ah, she'd be angry for 5 minutes, but it would be okay. Especially because I support her. We have the same fucking thing. Perfect, game's on. You're gonna make a great leader, trust me. You're not the first one to tell me I'll make a great leader. Ah, you're gonna make me believe it, I shall do it. You should, you must, I'll help you. First order of business is to define a program. Okay, let's do it. I am ready. I'm gonna go do some scouting and I'll come back with a picture of the current political landscape. Then we can decide where we stand on the hottest topics. Okay. This is all moving so fast. Don't worry, I'll make it easy for you. Think a bit, get your deck in order, relax a bit, and we'll set everything in motion when I come back. Cool. See you later. Bye. Oh, Habramar. What a bossy sister. Tell me about it. The hair seal didn't seem to make a dent on her. I'm a bit disappointed in my magic. I say Patrice adores me in her own way. She just has a Tough way of expressing love. I'm beginning to think I started with the wrong sister. Shut up! So, shit is getting real. Are you excited? After summoning a behemoth, this is child's play. Now, matter of fact, I am. And I never would have guessed I'd end up tangled in politics. But I'd use this opportunity to stop complaining and I start doing. Oh, you're about to become someone's Idana, aren't you? I want to think I'll handle things with justice, but yeah, you never know, you're about to piss off. Okay then, what do you need me to do? What do you mean? For example, do you want me to deliver a letter to someone Dahlia and just mean to let them hear about your final stance? Good idea, friend reunion before the race. Yeah, let's not make this tense. You never know how gruesome things will get. And the three of us didn't have a chance to meet just to hang out like all time. So, do invite them, please. I will. I'm glad you let Patrice know about me. You don't have to worry, she's loyal. Oh, I'm not worried. On the contrary, I'm eager to team up with her. Oh, you little bitch. Team up? Come on, you have a behemoth on your side, and you were planning on not using me during the campaign? Just let your sister know about my skills. I'm sure she'll put them to good use. I can spy on opponents, dig up some dirt, spin the cosmic wheel a bit in our favor. You know. Oh, okay, I guess that's a good response. A source. But don't you do anything without our approval. Absolutely. It may not look like it, but I'm a team player. Of course you are, you little... I have to keep conserving a little bit of magic. I cannot make new cards, for fuck's sake. Yeah, sure. I think I'm going to lay down for a bit now. I need some time to rest before facing the mess I've gotten myself into. Plus, I shall bring Grath up to speed. Yeah, she's in this mess by association now, too. Talk to you later. Who was that? Sounded pretty intense. My sister Patrice can buy. What? Didn't know? And didn't you think to introduce me? Is it because you don't want her to know your girlfriend is infected with a behemoth? And no, I actually showed her my behemoth. No, that'll be alright, I think. She's loyal and discreet. I do want you to meet her, but the situation was too tense to bring you up. She's coming back in a bit, so we'll do the introduction later. Okay, cool. Is everything alright? My sister is dead set on turning me into the next leader of our coven. Whoa. She believes I could do a lot of good for the coven with my cards. Well, that's a fabulous idea. Provided you're fine with it, babe. And not only because of your cards, you're smart and caring. You've only had this new deck for a few weeks and you've already helped a lot of people. Myself included. It'd be great to have someone so kind-hearted, yet powerful as you at the helm of for a change. I'm not as selfless as you think. I'm an egoist. I'm full of wrath. I'm a mess. I'm real, though. The important thing is that you can overcome all of that when it matters most. You do good. I don't know. Let me help you. I can work with the team. I'll move the campaign. That'd be great. I'll feel stronger with you at my side. But I'm afraid it wouldn't be a good idea for you to roam around with the behemoth sticker out of your head. Of course. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Grath. There's something really important you can help with, though. Can I ask you to keep in check if I lose my way? One of the things that scares me the most about going into politics is the idea of losing myself to ambition, crossing a line I shouldn't. I don't know. You can count on me. Look, I've come with a mission for you already. Whatever you need. Hold me tight, please. You got it. I cannot fuck Abramar, I can fuck my hot, possessed girlfriend, though. Bro, I'm dreaming about... There was a spicy and fucked up dream. Okay. Okay. You wanted to see a house. I love a get-together before the race starts. Let me know when it's a good time. I'll pick up Dahlia and come over to your place. Your friend Jasmine. Let's go! Hi, girl. I'm running for president, too. I mean, I did write in the title, Type for Revolution. I didn't think the revolution would come from me. Damn. I mean, I did say that I would be loved and adored. I didn't expect to be a leader. Thanks for coming. It's been centuries since we got the three of us together. I don't know why we didn't do this. We didn't do this, like, I don't know, right away. What's up, bitches? And your bad magic life can be so chaotic sometimes. We just forget to enjoy it. Yeah. It makes me so happy to see you two, the two of you together. What did we do last time we met? I remember you two came over to my garden. We had some delicious pastry to Fortuna baked herself. Oh, I remember. And we opened the bottle of swordfish liquor I got from the Nomad Sky Caravan. Oh shit, I do remember now. We started to play the silly mortal game you taught us. Alright, you're there. I was all the rage among teenagers when I was a young mortal. Oh damn. Oh damn, then I dared you to read into the future of the Calvin. That is how the incident started. Fucking Idana, this is all her fault. If you ask me, she got off lightly. No, it's up to us to clean up her fucking mess. Are you nervous about elections? You can't imagine. I'm cool, more excited than anything. On one hand, I'm not worried because of whoever wins in the hand, the coven is gonna be well looked after. On the other hand, I want what's best for the coven, and I truly believe my program is the safest bet. Just to be clear, I do think you make for a lovely leader, but playing it safe is death of progress, man. But aren't we all well already? We just need to iron her down some more abusive politics and put some love into the community. That's because the status quo benefits her. Think about all the novices and all the witches who don't fit into that orderly vision, myself included. My plan is not to start a revolution. Oh fuck, I wrote for a revolution here. But to level the playing field. It's not fair that power is held by the eldest. Novices need to be guided though. Think about when we had just ascended. We weren't in any shape to be making important decisions. I don't know, but the age has its own setbacks. What do you think, Fortuna? Well, about that, I guess it's time I make my own stance clear. I'm running for it myself. What? Oh my, but aren't you exiled? But it's gonna help me run the campaign. In fact, it was her who practically forced me into this venture. Okay. And what's your deal? I'm not really sure yet. We still have to define our program. But my sister is dead set on having my divination at the helm of the new government. That'd be quite an asset, alright. Have you really thought this though? I'd have a criminal as much of a chance of leadership. Whoa, that's a bit strong. I'm not a criminal, Jasmine. Part of the plan of becoming the next leader to eradicate unfair punishment. So you actually wanted to meet us to declare war, huh? Not war, I just thought it'd be proper to let you know firsthand. I really think that no matter who wins, the future is bright. Yeah, that's what I like to think. But the stress of competing against you two is a bit overwhelming. Why don't we use this opportunity to promise that no matter what, we'll still be friends after the race is over? No promises needed. I never had a doubt about it. Likewise, we will always be friends. Thank you. I don't know what I'd do if I lost you. You won't. I love you. I love you too. I love you three. Fuck off. Okay, the next few weeks are about to get pretty busy. It's better leave and start preparing my knives. Figuratively speaking, I understand. No, I'm a daggersmith. That's what I do. No need to stab anyone though. I hope. Okay, you two take care. Okay. See you soon. Take care, both of you. Bye. Thanks for coming. Bye-bye. Oh, we'll figure out like that. System! Everything's set to go. Get your shit in order because it's about to get real. Let me know when you're ready and we'll review the program and campaign plan. You know what? Yeah, let's fucking do it. Let's go, sister! I love how you sit on the window. You don't come here. How are you? Excited. Eager to start. Good. Hold on that fuel. Did you meet with Dahlia and Yasmin? Yes, I did. How did they take it? I believe we're fine, all good. Really? We promise we'll always be friends no matter what. Ah, so corny. This is going to be the weirdest political race in the universe. Maybe all political conflict should be handled with as much as love as this one. Well, you're still out on how well this is going to go. They're good friends. I'm sure this will all be handled honorably. There's no honor in politics, only victory. Whatever. What now? Okay, allow me to give you a rundown of what's ahead. We have to define a program and a plan. First, we'll analyze our opponent and I'll interview you to see where we stand on main issues. Then we'll sketch and review a program. Once we get to something solid, we'll form a team and schedule some campaign action to get the ball rolling. I didn't expect politics in my witch game, but here I am. Oh damn, I was out of the honor bounds for a little bit. The date for the election Congress hasn't been decided yet, but we're still against the clock as of now. All clear? Yes. Good. First of all, did someone tell you about the 5 pillars of the Coven? Yes, they did. You know, judgment, law enforcement, forbidden hearts, mortal, blah, 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 blah. Do you need me to explain them to you? I know about them, you can accept the explanation. Good. Let's start dissecting our rivals then. Who do you want to start with? Dahlia. Understood. Oh damn, she's hot. Dahlia's not from Earth. On her home planet, politics have evolved and twisted more than anywhere else in the explored universe. She comes from the demonic Darzel lands, where matriarchally based warlordism and shiftships are the primary form of organization, even nowadays. I'm not saying to underestimate her, but we can expect her not to be well prepared to navigate the intricacies of political campaign. On the other hand, Dahlia's politics seem to be very different from her home worlds. From what I've gathered, her focus seems to be collectivizing the Coven's duty and responsibilities, distributing the Coven's power horizontally. Level the playing field is practically her slogan. Her promise to achieve this is judgment by free referendum. Yeah. Dahlia argues that in a community this compact we should have to account for every member's input, regardless of their background or preparation. With this, I think it's better than the other one with the eldest. Enforcement, none whatsoever. She believes in a amicable resolution. To some degrees. I don't want what Jasmine has, though. And should... I want to not have a problem with my behemoth, that's the thing. And should Dahlia fail, we want to leave the matter in the hands of the Arbitrator's office. Her point being that we don't need to police ourselves when we already have the magical pact. Forbidden Hearts allow free access to any kind of magic and control them through education, not banning. I agree with this. Mortal affairs, cattle, ties with mortals, I don't want that. Abilities were too privileged to be messing with people's life. She thinks we shall leave them be and focus on the cosmic and the magical. Which do this? Magical tax. Have every member of the Coven share a percentage of their magical output to pool resources for the benefit of the clan. And finally, she believes we should scatter ideas and remains so more witches can ascend and her Coven can become more diversive. As you can see, Dahlia is betting on a kind-hearted community that requires goodwill to work. Almost utopic, I must say. What do you think is the best strategy to undermine her program? For communism. I've pointed out the fear of communism on Earth. Yeah. Point out fear of communism on Earth. It may work. However, although the majority of witches come from from or coven come from Earth, many of them predate the existence of communism. Don't worry, we'll figure out a more universal approach. Okay, now let's capitalize on your intimate knowledge about your rival. Hello, dropping in to say hi before an exam. How are the witch elections going? We're running for president. And we got a girlfriend. We now have a girlfriend here. And this is our sister. Hi. A lot of things happen. What would you say that is strongest point? She embodies wind of changes. Well, that escalated quickly. You have no idea. You have no idea how much it escalated like quickly. She embodied the wind of changes. Anyone fed up with Aidana's abuse is likely to turn to support Idalia. Good point. And I don't think it will pay to be even more radical than her. Maybe your best bet will be to offer change, but with less risk. Some middle ground between Jasmine and Dahlia. Exactly what I was thinking. Because they're too opposite. I like more things on Dahlia's program than what is on Jasmine, though. If we do it well, it will paint us as the smartest choice. Alright, what about our weaknesses? What is Dahlia's more critical flaw? She's very impulsive, impatient, and gets angry easily. Yeah. Good. If we can provoke her during a debate, the Coven is sure to question her ability to rule. I think I did predict her that my sister would fucking... Okay. Did I seal my own fate? When I read her cards? Oopsie. I mean, if I win or Dahlia wins, I'm fine. Jasmine has to not win. Jasmine is the worst option because at least with Dahlia, I would be free with my behemoth. With Jasmine, no. We should be on the lookout for opportunities to get her mad during the game. Is this really necessary? It's your call, but if we don't exploit your opponent's flaws, it'll make it less likely for you to become the next leader. Politics are ugly, I know. But also, let me tell you, you should expect the same from your rivals. Friends or not, I'm sure they won't be pulling any punches. Be ready. I'm already regretting this, but sure, whatever, handle it. Will we go over Jasmine now? Yeah, sure. Ah, she's so cute. Jasmine was born in a small English town during the Industrial Revolution, circa 19th century. That put her in the cultural sweet spot for amassing the sympathies of the Coven. As a young witch in the eyes of the eldest, medieval and ancient witches. In the eldest medieval and ancient witches, but not so early as contemporary witches with our world wars, TV, internet, and other global lunacies. Jasmine gets along with us, but is also part of the last decent generation, according to the most conservative witches. Her policy is a liberal revision of Evidenza, removing the most tyrannical mechanism by reducing punishment and responsibilities. That will maintain the status quo, but give more room for individualism and personal enterprise, free from so many duties and the fear of failure. Our program to achieve this is judgment will be performed by a quorum of the 4 eldest witches in agreement with the leader. I like this. That is the sweetest candy of our program for the whole lot. Enforcement will work with a system of strikes. She hasn't specified how many yet, but should a witch accumulate enough warnings, she will be expelled from the coven. This is fine. Way less radical than exile, and the worst case scenario is the freedom to start anew elsewhere. Exactly. Regarding Forbidden Hearts, she won't change a thing. Anything deemed dangerous by the Helder Switch will be banned. I don't like that. Then the Mortal Fair Jasmine proposed a model for protection guidance. I like this. What is good for humanity? What should we protect them from? I guess that'll be determined by the quorum of the eldest. Lastly, as for witch duty, she proposed policies of no vigilance. Jasmine argues that we should trust every sister that will have the coven interest in mind, has no need to evaluate or impose any duties on any member. And of course, regarding the treating topic, Jasmine wants the coven to devour it on a corpse so we all become more powerful. Take a minute to interiorize Jasmine program. Sure? Done? Yeah. Done. Perfect. So tell me now, what do you think is the best strategy to undermine the program? These plans benefit the powerful and frustrating novices. Interesting. If I adopt this strategy, we may polarize the Covenant's opinion. But in the long run, we could gather the support of the young and weak, plus the support of the most compassionate elders. We may do the trick. Good, good. Now, to assess the candidate herself, let's use our privilege info on Yasmin. What would you say Yasmin's strongest point? She is the pillar of the community. She helps and provides for many people with her garden, has many contacts and friends. That sure puts her ahead on the race from the very start. It'd be hard to win people's trust in Jasmine's over to her side. We need to undermine her capabilities as a leader and enforce her status as a community provider so she stays like that rather than as a ruler. Now, to her flaws, what would you say Jasmine's weakest point? Either stress or easy to intimidate. Stress. You get stress easily. Oh, that's really easy to exploit. Good, good. That's a flaw that will trigger almost automatically just by competing for leadership. But we can push her buttons so she loses focus and messes up. I feel so bad doing this. Lafena Fortuna, her advisor, will be doing the same about you, no doubt. Plus, there are emergency resources. These are emergency resources. If we play our cards right, we can hope for a clean victory. I don't think this will happen. Focus on bringing your best game and I won't have to push any ugly button. Talk about pressure. Alright, now for the third candidate. What? There are more? Of course. No one told you? No, who is it? No one truly thinks she possesses any threat to Dahlia or Jasmine, but she is a candidate nonetheless. We should study her. I believe this dark horse has a chance of surprising us all. Let me visit already, come on. Cupressa, the historian witch? Who the fuck is Cupressa? The eldest witch in our coven? She preceded even Aidana. Cupressa is originally from Earth, but ascended way before humanity started even writing. She has an infallible memory. All events get registered inside her 3 rings. The thing is that she's always played a secondary role in the coven, just supporting us with her wisdom. But apparently Cupressa isn't a fan of change and isn't happy with the direction of Jasmine or Dahlia's want to take the coven, so for the first time she's running for leader. Her program is easy to sum up. She wants to keep things exactly as Aidana's left them. Lovely. Moreover, she advocates for preserving Aidana's corpse as some sort of oracle, to keep using her as a channel to consult with the gods and to set the direction for the coven. Whoa, fuck Cupressa. Fuck her program in any case. I know Cupressa personally and she's very kind of helpful. But yes, no one wants her ghost, the ghost of Idana, to keep ruling over us. He has very few supporters, all among the eldest, but I wouldn't underestimate her. Cupressa had this special mystical aura around her, but with her vast knowledge, she is sure to impress many voters during the campaign. Depending on how gruesome the race gets, we could scare some of the most conservative witches into switching side from Jasmine to Cupressa. I see. As long as we don't underestimate Cupressa and help keep her in check, it all should be fine though. Understood. Alright. Are you ready to start defining your program? Do you want to take a break? No, let's go over this already. Let's go. Alright. Every point has set our opinions, make some choices, and when we have a first draft, we can review any aspect to iron out the program. Okay. It's okay to borrow some ideas you may fancy from your rivals, but try to make a program that's unique enough to be your own. Okay. First point, judgment. Right now, this is where our rivals stand. Jasmine wants to form a quorum of the eldest. It's fine. Dalian wants to introduce judgment by referendum. Cupressa wants to keep Idana's runic judgment. What kind of gender do you prefer? Ponder quorum of the eldest. Yes, about forming quorum of the eldest wisest witches may be the most sensible approach. It's not a bad idea, no. Even if you don't get along too well with the eldest, they're indeed the most powerful and knowledgeable of the coven, exactly because of that. On the other hand, even if it removes the tyranny of Idana's form system, it still leaves all power in the hands of few, and not a very diverse lot at that. But that's almost an innate quality about power. It creates an inequality by definition. Anyway, what type of judgment do you prefer? Ah, okay, I can choose then, okay. Wait. Ah, ponder, okay, because okay, ponder. Isn't a Dahlia idea of dividing all the power among members very fun a beautiful idea? It is a beautiful indeed. It would be something far-fetched for a bigger society, but provided the coven stays within the hundreds, it's feasible. It'll be quite cumbersome, but we need to keep in mind that the most popular option isn't always what's truly best. But it will always keep the majority satisfied. Will this make us weaker but happier? I can tell, but it never been done before in a coven that I know of. Okay, so Rebel Judgment with a new option. Maybe there's another option to manage the coven. Something fair but effective. What do you have in mind? To have a leadership that decided on everything without the community input is problematic. Okay. But leaving all executives controlling the hands of everyone will produce erratic results. I'm thinking of establishing some sort of ministries to compartmentalize power. Oh, Fortuna, you're smarter than me. Yeah, it makes sense to not have the eldest, but like the leader decides who is the advisor for this and this and this thing. This is smart, Fortuna. Okay. An expert in every matter to deal with law, exploration, magic development, resource management, culture, anything really. Many ministries as necessary. All ministries will work along with the leader, but they would have the last word on their respective competence, since they would be the ideal person to make an informed decision about each issue. Huh. And how will this minister be appointed? Do this position rotate? What happens if someone more competent show up? Is the minister replaced? I mean, it's really interesting on paper, and would be quite effective to have dedicated witches on every important matter. But it would probably breed many power struggle within the coven, fighting for this position, trying to earn the favor of certain ministers. I see. Not the other options that have downsides. I'm just pointing out what could go wrong with this idea. Avoiding corruption in this scenario relies on having a capable leader. Yeah, you are a capable leader. I think you're ready to deal with any of the judgment system you decide to go with, so having said that. Yeah, like a minister system. Gotcha! Now, to law enforcement. These are the signs of our competitors. Warning, spot, okay. Fuck exile! Counter warnings, okay. There's a solution letting witches accumulate strikes, and in the event they fail to behave, expelling them from the coven seems quite humane. It's not a bad idea. It doesn't rob anyone of their freedom, and the ultimate punishment is like ultimate freedom, actually. If you don't fit in here, you find a coven to match your philosophy or stay independent. On the other hand, it's exploitable. Witches will be able to cross the line several times without any consequence before they gather too many strikes. And then they'll be trapped into behaving ideally or losing membership. In any case, it's not like they can't just go and kill another witch. The magical pact sent up our warning system. The warning allow for mischief, but I guess it's tolerable. All the witches are going to be ill-willed. But above all, okay. It's ideal and quite beautiful to trust in our sister's ability to exist. And the Arbiter Office only really covers the magical pact. Shouldn't we have a way to mediate more mundane conflict within the Coven? The Arbiter's Office won't interfere in issues like who has right over a newly discovered domain or should be responsible for a common project gone wrong. What do we do in those cases? I guess that idea would have lived in the hands of the referendum. We could do the same, but with a proper organism, a Minister of Justice that deals with unresolved conflicts on a case-by-case basis. It's getting closer and closer to mortal society, but sure, that was supposed to work for millennia on Earth. Anyway, whatever. New option? I have trouble feeling toward punishment as a method of enforcing the law. It keeps law and order through fear, but we can't expect everyone to behave. Isn't there a way to make punishment constructive? Constructive? How? Send bad witches to detention to do some magical studies? And not that, but hey, that might be an idea. What about community service? Elaborate. Instead of expelling members or, gods forbid, sending them to exile, we could set up a system of assigning hours of community service depending on the severity of the infraction. No one wants to do community service. No one, they're all gonna behave because of that. No one fucking wants to do community service. Tending other witches' garden, harvesting magic for the coven, helping the explorers, whatever is needed, really. We could pull that off, yeah. I don't know if it'll look childish or weak in the eyes of some witches, but benefit the community in the long run, yeah. Alright. No, this one. Community service. Understood. Next is Forbidden Hearts. Bam. Free access and education. Even if they're dangerous. Maybe we shouldn't grant access instantly, but we could open them gradually as we educate our members on the implication and responsibility of each spell. It's a bit risky, but it'll make us way stronger in the long run. Maybe? I'm not well versed in this topic, so I'll trust your judgment. Oh, so you don't fucking know anything. Okay. Try to come up with a new option. Middle ground between banning and free access. Some summoning or spells can save lives. They could even protect us from major evils. There's much to achieve with the careful application of some of the forbidden arts, so what about extending permits? Make it so witches can apply to have access to certain spells or ritual, and if the common deem the applicant's purpose and aptitude appropriate, allow them to make use of them. Fortuna, you're smarter than me! You know more about Forbidden Hearts than I do, so I'll go with whatever you think it's better. Ha! permit system. Yeah. So at least you know who is regulating what. Who is accessing to what. Permit system. Wonderful. I'm just giving my all the new ideas. Yeah. Just putting all the new ideas. Fuck it. I don't like the mic. I'm putting middle ground. Mortal Affair. Lab exam is in 15 minutes. Bye. Bye, Edward. This is sick. Yeah. These are the... okay. Ponder guidance. So far, the Coven has been exploiting mortals under Ariana's command. It's time for a prey. The service mortal society has been unadvantage offering us. That's a good angle, although taking care of them entails many responsibilities, as well as needing time and resources. We'll be giving up some of our Coven momentum of charity. Not that that's necessarily bad, but it's something to bear in mind if we choose this option. I see. What else do we do about our relationship with mortals? I don't know. If you want to propose an alternative for a program, it should be something drastically different. Some interaction on a rival's idea would feel uninspired or derivative. What about this? We reveal the existence of witches to mortals. Wow, coming out strong! What's your angle? Whatever decision we make regarding mortals will be morally grey, since they don't know about us. What I propose here is a simple concept, truth. We'll definitely steer some chaos at the beginning, but in the end, wouldn't it be better if we develop a working relationship and make them aware of our capabilities? Let them ask directly for what they need. That is beautiful, but didn't you pay attention in school? You managed a troubling relationship with witches. They burned us for sport. They burned poor innocent women. What can they really do about the real deal? It's like revealing the existence of lions to a rabbit. They can hide or reject us, but in no way will they be able to hurt us. You're underestimating mortals' drive to destroy things. But sure, what could make our program look strong? We can spin a good angle from it. Prepared to be attacked in any debates, though. Cutting all ties? I don't care much about mortals or Earth or whatever society in this universe, and if you think about it, I believe most people would prefer to not have witches meddling with their lives. Yeah, maybe, but on the other hand, you would forfeit many valuable resources. Mortals have been a great source of magical power and inspiration for our Coven. However, cutting ties with also shady practice and wrongdoing some witches have been pushing on the mortals. And to some extent, it will let us focus on our affairs instead of dealing with petty disputes over humans. What do you think? Oh, this is actually... Oh. I mean, it's not like we're putting them through grind or exporting can people. They weren't aware of exploit to begin with. Some of them even happier. It's the most powerful position, to be honest. Ideas are beautiful, but truth be told, our Coven benefits a great deal from our current relationship with mortals. To keep exploiting them is objectively good for the Coven, but morally dubious for many witches. It could be a tough sell among some voters. I can work with either option depending on what you want to be on, so... I don't know. I don't know. Oh, fuck. I actually don't fucking know. Man. Not guiding. Revealing? Revealing, maybe? I don't know. Revealing? Yeah. Let's go. Roger that. Oh, we're gonna attacked. Witch's duty. See, this. Okay. Magical tax. Maybe interesting to adopt Dahlia's idea of a magical tax. It doesn't require any specific action to serve the Coven, and it's pretty fair since be asking for a percentage of every which magical output, whatever form that takes. No one should be worried about failing controls. You can go about your existence wherever you want, provided you contribute to the Coven's magical reserve. It also opened the door for us to attempt some ambitious projects, since then much energy from so many witches will be tremendous asset to work with. They'll drag down personal development though, or sisters are used to having their full magical reserves to invest in their personal enterprises. Yeah, the matter of putting collectivism over individualism. Having said that, the option? There must be another way to make our covenant stronger without abusing our members and without degrading the spirit of being a community. In all the years that you have spent in this covenant, what would you say has helped you bring your A game the most? Demand, inspiration, sharing resources? Oh, I know. Mentorship. My mentor, Eugenia, has been a cornerstone in my development as a witch. What do you say we institute a mentorship program? That's a great idea. Explain a little better. Right now, one of the most pressing issues within our coven is the power gap between novices and elders. Fuck, you're right! It will help to tighten the relationship between different generation witches too. I like it. But this idea will be way better received among novices and elders. Old witches won't be really getting anything out of this deal. It will be tough sell for the less charitable conservatives. Will get in the way of many of the elders' plans. You yourself will be forced to take on some apprentice. Think about what it will mean for you, for your lifestyle. Fuck, it's right. Ah, I see. To keep Aidan's quality control, but from what I've heard, it puts Coven well ahead of her friends and foes, right? Yeah, that is true. For now, the strongest option to keep our Coven at the top of its game. It comes at the cost of personal happiness, but if you want to deal with powerful Coven, this is your best bet. Now, I think I'll add, for once, I'll adapt the tax. Magical tax. Understood? And finally, you have the issue of what to do with Aidana's corpse. The option? What if? Nah, that's too much. Speed it out, we're brainstorming here. What the idea could lead us something interesting. What if only the leader gets to hit Aidana all by herself? What if you hold Aidana's power to yourself, you say? Yeah, it becomes some sort of super leader. It becomes a tradition. Whoever is in charge will become more and more powerful with each generation, enacting all the power of their predecessors, working towards a godlike figure who can safeguard the coven from any evil. That is dangerous. Not a lot of people agree with this plan, but if you manage to pull it off, you'll become extremely fucking powerful. I don't want to imagine what that would imply for your powers. You will be able to revive reality itself if needed. Scattering. Should scatter Aidana remains? I mean, powerful for the sake of power is a bit pointless. Allowing more women to ascend and become witches seems the more human thing to do. You're probably right. Opening the gates to potentially double size will definitely steer some chaos in these times of changes. But who cares? There's also power in numbers. Just bear in mind that advocating for scattering Aidana remains will earn us the sympathy of the novices and discomfort for the elders and vice versa. Yeah. We're scattering the fucking corpse. Let this bitch evaporate. Okay. This program is unique enough. I believe we're offering quite an interesting option over the plans of our rivals. Are you happy with that? Would you like to change anything? Yeah. I'm happy with this program. Great. Wonderful. Fantastic. Now, take a minute to look at our program. Yes. Internalize it, believe it, make it yours. Let me take a photo. Let me take a photo of the program. I have a photo of the program. Okay, we have it, Patrice. You're going to have to defend all this decision in front of your rivals and the whole coven. But most importantly, I'm gonna need you to sell the concept of it. And for that, we're going to lead a slogan. A slogan! Finally something fun! It's been fun all the way for me so far. You're really enjoying yourself behind that haughty pose, huh? You bet. What would you like to use as a slogan? Make our covenant great again! No! Very Happy Coven e per idee, ma che cazzo è Very Happy Coven? A Real Sisterhood, no? Stronger Together. It's either take fate into thy hands or stronger together. You know what? Stronger together. Yeah, Mystery Sister Community Service. Stronger together. Fuck it. We ball. Very simple, but it does the job. I don't know, it's what any coven should aspire to, isn't it? That's why we're in a coven to begin with. Yeah, simple is good. As long as it's all about marketing, it needs to sell the idea of a better future. Stronger and together are both quite desirable terms. Good choice. Almost done. What else? We just need to start campaigning, right? Yes, and for that we need the ultimate, most classical form of propaganda. What? A poster! Let me do the poster! Let me do the poster, please! It's not like there are any street in space to plaster with my face. We'll send poster to everyone we know from inside and outside the coven. Try to have them set in the common space, like temples, cosmic markets. Ah, that's not my style at all. That's why I'm here, to do all the nasty marketing you're too self-conscious to do. I just want all this to be over. A few weeks, a couple months on max, and this will be but a memory. You've done 200 years of exile, I'm sure you can endure this. Okay, I give up. Just tell me what to do and I'll do it. I was thinking your new cards have a lot of style. What do you say? You want to compose the poster yourself? Do I have a choice? Not really. You're really talented. Let's just squeeze your artist justice. Let's fucking go! I'm so cool! What is this? What is this? What is this? This is so fucking cool! Yay! Let's go! Okay. Nice. I'm having the time of my life. Yeah! Oh, wait. Remove these fucking hearts. Let me get this. Maybe... No. No. I like it. I like it a lot. I think we have it. Look at me. Yes! Yes. What do you think? It's pretty cool. You went a bit overboard with the skulls. Oh, listen! I know we're witches and all, but it may be a bit baleful. Should I give it another try? No, it's good. I like it. It's powerful in a very unique way. It's so fucking cool with the skulls, come on. Then he does a great job of capturing your essence. We should send this to a museum once the race is over. Haha, shut up. Great, we're ready to win this race. Finally, honestly, I'm really not cut out for this. Yes, you are. Fate provided you with a mini sister to make sure of it. Just my luck. Now, to the unavoidable question. Why don't you draw a card to make sure we win this? When you draw a card to make sure we win this. Oh, I was actually thinking about it. Yeah, it's been my mind this whole time. I believe we should do it. I'm sure the others will be using their own hearts to go ahead of the race. Doesn't come without its risk, though. There's always a chance to draw a card that doesn't offer any favorable result to us. And once drawn, there's no going back. We could assure victory, but we could also doom us and make all of our efforts futile. Right. Well, you know your deck better than anyone. There are some nasty things on my deck because I fucked up a little bit too much. But if you want to remove the anxiety from the competition, let's draw a card. I'm on game, a whole game. What am I, a pussy? Okay. Let's hope this training pays off. Hope so. Reading is going to be nerve-wracking. More than reading to your sister's death. Yeah. Which reading to your end was more like morbid curiosity. Whereas this card is about to seal the outcome of many weeks of effort. You're right, I'm Roaster. Hit it. Broken and burning! No, broken and burning! It's better! Ma porca merda! Okay. Broken and burning is not always a good thing. We will win, or Cowan will stop being the most powerful, but its member will start happy. Oppressor will win and we no. What the fuck? Oh, so it's shit! It's just shit! It's just shit for any cases. It's just shit. We'll be in a horrible position. You know what? We win. At least we win. We will win, or Cowan will stop being the most powerful, but its member will be extraordinarily happy. Fuck it. We ball. We'll win. Oh, nice. It sounds sweet, actually. I'm looking forward to a chill, less relevant Coven. Yeah, Witch Life is about to get better, well done. It's so weird to write my absolute victory. Just enjoy that, man. What now? I was scared with Broken and Burning. Because this card is very, very good and very, very bad. There is no in between. We just wait. Arms crossed to have the leadership of the Coven handed us. Now you have fun. You can enjoy the campaign knowing that no matter what you say or do, you will get to win. Fun, huh? I'll try. I want a little bit more fire. Since we know the outcome already, now it's all about the theatrics. I guess so. The feeling is similar to when I got to know my own dad. It was a lot of pressure from the very act of existence. We just play our part and wait to see the fireworks. Don't you like the feeling? I can see appeal now. It's all a game. Alright. I think I need to rest for a bit now. Gonna go home, take a bath, get my thoughts in order. When I come back, our next mission will be to form a team and start actually doing things. Okay, I'll be here. Pandemonium, reach chapter 6. What the fuck is this? Please wait here. Eugenia will be in a minute. Oh, when we went into apprenticeship with Eugenia. What is this? Am I dead? No, don't worry. You're not dead at all. I shouldn't say a lot more, though. Why not? Protocol. This probably doesn't mean much to you, but you're extremely lucky. Eugenia is an exceptional witch. You couldn't be in better hands. What? Come again? Oops, I've said too much, but everything is going to be alright. I must go. Just get comfortable. But, bye. Bye. What the fuck? What am I gonna click? I don't recognize those stars. Where the hell am I? Oh, so warm. This feels nice. This place is actually super cool. I wonder if it'd be too expensive to rent for a nice getaway with those fools. Will I ever get to see my friends again? Just get comfortable. My clothes are still wet. How did this much sand get under my swimsuit? Shit, I still have the keys on my food track on me. I hope I haven't, but he's managed to get back home okay. This place makes me want to read tarot. The hair smells like nothing I've smelled before. It's a mix of nature, fate, and possibility. Gravity feels different too. Lighter. I feel like my mind is slowly shedding some dry husk, and a fresh breeze is starting to blow through it. This trembling, this isn't fear, it's excitement. Oh no. I feel like I never want to go home. What the fuck, Eugenia? I didn't expect a deer. I love you already. Ooh, ooh. Relax, I'm here to look after you. You were from Earth, right? Earthlings always have the worst time processing their ascension. Your collective subconscious is too cynical. Your society rejects magic with a strength unlike any other in this universe. Just let it sink in. It's something good, I promise. Dear. Very observant. My kin are what humans witches call deerfolk. Oh, and you are a human witch, by the way. Is this really happening? Yes. Congratulations, you ascended. Please don't be afraid. I'm not afraid. This is the best day of my life. Oh, what the fuck? 32 cycles left. Well, this is awkward. I think Abramar is here because I showed to both of them this, okay. Everything is set to go. Election day has just been announced. Oh, so okay. Now you know this is a strange group. This is a strange group for sure. 30 cycles away from it. I didn't expect politics in this game. We have everything we need, so let's get to work. First of all, thank you so much for your help, Graf. Sure, happy to assist. I'm sorry for the interrogation. Sorry for the integration, everybody. Never ignore mortal or witch life. Have I known Fortuna to fall for anyone? I need to check what your deal was. No problem. Did I pass? You both seem equally self-absorbed, so I guess you won't clash much. Hey, what does that mean? Hey, just teasing. Enjoy yourselves. Now, the most critical point is, what do we do with this massive behemoth? Behemoth. Oh, Abramar. Abramar. Yeah, that. What do we do with your sister's savior? What could we possibly do with the help of an almighty being, older than time, who's able to grant wishes? Can you make everyone vote for us? Yes. What are you willing to pay in exchange? Ah, no need for that. Fortuna is a wish granted herself at this point. She already wrote they will win the election. It's because I read the things. Or, but I would have probably had the option if I didn't read the cards. Why bother doing anything then? I'm compelled by some cosmic force. Oh. I see. Ah, we're sentient puppets at this point, aren't we, Fortuna? Would you like me to write you some free will? We haven't explored how well the deck fares against paradoxes. That's an interesting line of investigation. Let's focus on the task ahead, please. Oops, sure. What can a behemoth do for free? I could disguise myself as a familiar and deliver messages. He already do that for me. I can harvest energy. I can spread rumors. Interesting. And I think that's about it. We don't want to draw too much attention to my powers. It's already more than expected, so great. I'm happy to surpass your expectation, oh dominant system. Oh, you bitch! Which grammar of clans did you find this one in, Fortuna? Let's check the vibe of the coven first. Programs have already been made public, so witches are starting to form their own ideas regarding this race. We can tap into the mind of the coven with the Dream Ball. The Dream Ball allows us to get real-time reading of our community desires and expectations. Hence, we can filter the current voting intentions. Okay, I'm at solid 25. Fuck a Cupressa. Fuck a Cupressa. This fucking bitch. Fuck a Cupressa. We have 100 witches, okay. This will be the pivotal tool for adjusting our strategies and the race progresses. Every action we perform and the action of our opponents, of course, will affect the Coven's sympathies and will be reflected in the Dream Ball's reading. Okay. Added some men's runes to filter the vote intention by demographic. Go ahead and browse through them. I encourage you to put some time into familiarizing yourself with the characteristics of each group. You not only need their votes, but you also plan on becoming their leader, so you better take responsibility and do some studying. Okay, since I know you're not a people person, I wrote a quick guide for you. Luckily for you, your sister is one of the Coven's archivists. I already wrote down a comprehensive demographic analysis for you. I took the liberty of placing it all in your library and for when you have the time to go and do some studying. Well, thank you so much. Studying now is actually helpful. I got you. Now about how we're going to operate. Fortuna, you won't be able to accomplish much by yourself out there, being exiled and all. But we will act as your will outside this room. Except for Graf, because Graf has a fucking half behemoth head. Just let us know what you want us to do and we'll set out to do so. It could be promoting some points of the program, looking for allies, gathering intel, harvesting some energy for your deck. That is helpful. Bear in mind that this task will take between 3 and 5 cycles each, so plan accordingly. Oh, this is stressful. Oh, this is stressful. Oh, fuck me. Understood? Why did it become management thing? But wait, what do I do while you're all out? Do your homework. Do some study, make some cards, or check off to relieve the pressure. Please. Why? It works, trust me. Oh, it's so gross. As the race progresses, you'll have to meet some prospective allies or even rivals here in this office. So don't worry, I don't think you'll get much idle time. Okay, everyone ready? Any dubs? No, ma'am, I'm ready to support Fortuna till the finish line. Good. Let's conquer all. Well, rather than conquer, Let's have our sister put her trust in us. Yes, of course, it was a figure of speech. Okay, we can never be too safe with you. Oh, I almost forgot. I've got something for you, Fortuna. What is this? Myself, personal group, and self-realization. Let's go! While I was charting a dark matter cloud for the coven, I met with the corpses of a witch that was clutching an object for power. Since they lost their will, they didn't mind letting me have it. Here. The root of Aplomb. Aplomb? Shall I do it? Increase your power of persuasion. Yes! Oh, thank you, Patrice. Leave your stomach for decades, liberating the very essence of willpower. Atom by atom, it will also siphon away your self-doubt. Would be especially handy for the bets against other candidates. Or for striking deals when dealing with visits, say, here at home. That's just perfect, thank you so much. I got you covered. Anyway, let's get to work. Let's make sure we have a task and get this ball rolling. Stay motivated. Alright, task. So, novices. Okay, so they're both on the same, okay. We have 40 novices. Producers. Of course, Yasmin is more in with the producers. Fucking hell. Warriors. Damn, vabbè, Dahlia. Oh, all the warriors are voting for Dahlia. Okay. Explorers. More Dahlia. I mean, me and Dahlia. Academics. More Jasmine. Oracles. More me. Okay, we have 10 oracles. So that means 6 voted for me, 2 for Jasmine, 4... Okay. Okay. I don't know what to do. Okay. I'd like you to... I like some opportunities. Nice, I have some idea in my mind already. In a few cycles. Harvest energy? No. Harvest opportunity? Okay, Abramar. Dig up the dirt. Turning invisible may prove useful for this. Let me see what I can find. I'll be back. Okay. In here I do nothing. Okay, lovely, lovely, lovely indeed. Man. What is this? Which Fortuna, I would like to formally introduce myself before the race. There are some topics I'm interested in discussing with you regarding the nature of the political shift our coven is about to experience. Compressa! Hi, come. Damn. Please don't take root in my... Okay. Oh, you're cool. Hello. I am Compressa. Nice to meet you. Welcome, Fortuna. Nice to meet you too. Thanks for having me. I wanted to introduce myself formally before the race became hectic. That is so kind of you. I'm sorry that you had to come all the way here. There are still 800 years of exile left in the sentence Saidana cast over me. I'm well aware. Naidana often confided in me. The fear you inspired her was one of the greatest weaknesses. Oh, well, I don't know how to feel about that. It makes 2 of us. That's the main reason I decided to pay you a visit. To keep me in check, to form my own judgment. I promise I carry the best intentions. There's a certain aura around you that tells me I can trust you. Maybe it's the parasite I have in my stomach. Plants. We're more sensitive to this kind of energy. Now see that Idana's fear was unfounded. Fuck Idana! I'm proud of her decaying mind. Knowing this, I must ask you and your team to retire from the race. What? Why? You are too close to your human side to properly govern a cosmic coven. That's what made Idana such a great leader. She had a direct channel of communication with the gods and was far detached from her human origins. Oh, she was a human once? On the other hand, you, Dahlia and Jasmine, you have an uncountable number of human flaws. Fear, pride, envy, greed, a beholder, and a behemoth, no, a beholder. Even what you consider virtues, such as ambition or mercy, or even the most basic things, such as the need for comfort or enjoyment, cloud your judgment. Flaws, flaws, flaws. And how are you better than us? Have you ever stopped to study the flora? Most which are too fauna-centric to see other form of coexistence. As a tree, my entelechy, oh no, entelechy again, is what a growth and is that of growth and community. I lack individuality, I'm just a part of a forest, where the plants grow, expand, and nurture all around us. The majority of us don't need to feed on other living beings to prosper. I mean, I'm not feeding on that. That basic fact alters our whole perception of reality. Human existence is so built on top of sacrifice that you're immune to inevitable forms of brutality. You are the devourer of words, and we the plants are their healers. I'm going to take care of you no matter how you treat me. Let me ask you a question. What's the most important quality of a leader? But intelligence? It's either integrity or intelligence. Integrity. Oh. I know what you mean, but in all the millennia I've been around, I found it to be quite a idealistic concept. What is integrity? Is it to have strong moral values? But how are those values defined to begin with? I say integrity as a fucking liar. Like I didn't do a bunch of horrible shit. Does integrity spawn to the values of the community or those individual? What happens when those values conflict with someone else's? I've seen integrity redefined over and over again, both inside and outside this coven. There is one other quality that's always immutable and true though, selflessness. That's the most important trait in a leader. Ah, fuck me. To put the group's need before your own. And if you intend to invent the word, humans are incapable of it. Because those emotions we talked about before, they make it impossible. What if I answer selflessness? Let me see if I can cook with her. Let me see if I can cook with her. Ah, fuck, I was still here. Allies. Allies. Dig up some bird. There. Okay. And now her. Okay. Okay. Right. Let's repeat this again. Okay. Let's see if I say. She'll probably say, "But you are human. You're too human. You don't have selflessness." Exactly. To put the group's need before your own. And even if you invented whatever, fuck off. All those emotions we talked about before, then what make it impossible? Satisfaction, respect, honor, friendship, the list is endless. Humans are capable of selfless actions, but not of selfless existence. A leader deprived of all that is just an automata. Are you implying humans should never lead? When avoidable, yes. On Earth, they don't have much choice, with all the sentient life being undeveloped besides them. But here, we have gods, we have dear folk, you have me. What if I don't want to be ruled? What if I don't agree with what allegedly superior beings have devised for me? I want to create a world closer to my vision. Isn't that egoistical? Not really. I'm genuinely trying to do what's best. How naive. Wishing to be right doesn't make it so. Probably. I'm afraid that in the end, it all boils down to what each of us wants. You may be right about that. Listen, Compressa. Would you like me to read your fortune? Doom and disgrace upon you. My deck is ready for this. Hmm? Would you do that for an opponent? Of course, my priority is to help the Coven. I say as I doom you. Very well, let's see what fortune has in store for me. Tell me what it is you wish to ask the cards. There is only one thing that is on my mind. Something really dear for me. Will I be able to safeguard Aidana's legacy? No. Of all the eras I've lived through, Aidana's has been the most peaceful and prosperous. Damn. Che ere di merda. At the expense of some of their sisters, but sure. Please don't poison the reading with your resentment. That's improper of an oracle. You're right. I will focus on your honest will. I say as I doom you. Well, I shuffle my card. Okay, let's see what happens. Ha! Hope of the dead! God. Madonna! Ma tu c'è. There is not a good reading at all. At all. Oh, this is funny. Oh, this is funny. Oh, Madonna. There is not a peace option. No peace. Man. Man. That make her go insane. It would be pretty funny. You know what? Let's go full cult on this shit. You will steal one of Aidana's mask and drop out of the race. You will leave the Coven and start a cult to follow the mask whispers. That's one of my contingency plans. How did you... It's like I wrote it into fate now. Well, you wouldn't be an oracle if you didn't tap into the unknown, of course. Yeah, oracle. For sure. For sure, oracle. So it will come to that, huh? Maybe that's for the best? The Coven seems to be ready to drift away from Aidana's vision. None of us besides you seem to plan to adhere to it, in any case. And I fucked. And let's be honest, you're not this race favorite. I know, I'm not an idiot. But still, I had to try. I'm going to keep trying, in fact, so I can spread my message. And when I leave the Coven, more witches will follow me. Suit yourself. Ah, some fire, let's go. Thank you for allowing me to peek into the future, Fortuna. And thanks for having me at your home. Good luck with the race. Good luck. Good luck to you too. Bye. Damn. Nothing to do here. Let's see. Still nothing. Let's see. What if I study? What if I study? What will happen if I study? Read Patrice demographic analysis. Demographic novices. Okay. The freshly ascended, which is in training that still haven't found their calling. Though bear in mind how time works in this immortal society, some novices find their place in the first few years, but some other may take decades. You don't need approval of anyone to stop being a novice and join the ranks of the producers, academics, or explorers. On the other hand, warriors require tests first, and to become an oracle, as you well aware, another oracle needs to dream about you. Such as guide, the novices are usually pushed around by the rest of the witches, so the welcome and initiate increases their rights and opportunities. Academics. Witches is so absorbed with the mysteries of this cosmos that they rarely do anything beyond studying it. They are one of the most, if not the most prestigious demographics, since they're constantly furthering our craftsman talents. Although you don't need necessarily to be old to be wise, academics are oldest demographic on the average. You can count on them as the bigger representation in this race. In fact, Compress is one of them, so may have a slight advantage in this front. So this guy, academics like quiet, control, respect, protocol. They're pretty well off, so welcome anything and maintains the status quo. Okay. Producers. Producers I have percent of for making the cosmos. Being guarding, mining, sewing or distilling dark matter, you name it. They pride themselves on the providing without them lose many comfort, to be honest. Producer academics have the almost symbiotic relationship. Producers found academics endless research. In exchange, they reap the latest techniques for furthering exploitation of this universe. Jasmine is one of them, so we'll have the upper hand. She'll have the upper hand with this demographic. So they felt underappreciated and overworked to care them, increase their quality of life and relevance. Warriors. Hunters, guardians, soldiers specialize in all kinds of combat and cosmic warfare. They keep us safe, provide rare materials from demons and other dangerous beings, and they also craft weapons. It's the hardest group to belong to. It's a very demanding occupation. We barely count a dozen in our coven. That is one of them, and I'm sure she'll have the undying support no matter what. Yeah, so Saji guy was extremely loyal, so unless something exceptional happens, she's gonna lose the duel. I predicted that, I remember. They're going to be on Dala's side. Damn. Let's make a card! Now that I have a little bit more energy. This one? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ce li ho! Let's go! I can make this card finally! I don't have anything for this. Okay. Let's see. What could I do? Some water, please. A little bit of water. A little bit. Or this one. Actually, this is a lot grounded as a thing. A little bit. This, okay. Okay. Okay, let's make this. No. No, no. Okay, no, I don't. No, 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 no. Let's give you some eyes. A little bit of eyes. Flip it. Okay. It's time to make a new card. Oh, this card is going to be absolute horrible things. It's just ground and fire. It's nothing good. Nothing good at all. It's just horrible stuff. Okay. No. What if I... I can add stuff. Okay, my bad. Actually, yeah. Let's make this. Okay. No, a little bit. Okay, you go on top of it. Like you lost like a limb or something like that. And this thing is just pointing towards you. I'm doing a very strange card. Stuff. Okay, stuff. So copy. Copy. Okay. 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 Now I'll give you a little bit more eyes. No. Copy. Flip it. Fuck. No, allora. Ok. Ok. No. I can do this. I can do this. Okay, we did. Okay. This is a precision thing. Okay. Okay. Lovely, lovely. We love that. Ooh, I'm cooking. Let me cook. Let me cook. Okay. 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 Huh? I fear I cooked. I fear I cooked. No, okay, no, 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 no. Leave it. Okay. No, 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 no. Maybe I can do this. No, okay, it's bothering me. Okay, I like it, I like it. Okay. Wait. Wait. Puppy? Flip it? This is a very bad card if it comes around. This is a very, very bad card if it comes around. Man. Let's ball. Oh, stuff arrived in the meantime. Cometophobia. Card legend. Energy of the starry spheres. Exploring the fears of your peers will grant you knowledge. Whispers from everyone you love paint the most horrific words. A dark Mararu can be touched, but it will be heard. Deception, the unknown guide, discovery, rivalry, tragedy, leadership, purpose, sabotage, adversity, and authority. Damn. I don't know if I cooked, but I am scared. Okay, someone is back. Hi. How are you doing? Everyone wants to talk with me. Let's fucking chill. Let's chill. An arbiter wants to talk with me. Lovely. I think I stumbled upon an interesting opportunity. She come to meet you and she'll tell you what's best. Her name is Menaka, head of the explorers. Ooh, nice. That's not a real position in the Coven. It's an honorific title you got from the rest of Explorer, which may be even more important than the official designation. More often than not, Menaka roams the outer edges of the known universe, mapping every star and planet. She even developed a shape-shifting oddity that keeps track of any changes in the astral body that the Coven has charted in real time. Just recently, Menaka came back to the Coven because of the elections. If we can get her on our side, we can easily win the confidence of every explorer witch in the Coven. Will not. Okay. Not be bad, not be bad. Now, go harvest some energy. Thank you. Now, who fucking wants to talk with me? Chill, guys, chill. Yeah, Fortuna, I need to bring up the date regarding an active conflict that may affect the current election. Let me know when a good time for me to visit. You're faithful. Okay, not yet. And what? Oh, this is Nova. Is it okay to visit? Are you too busy with the political campaign? I'm getting the hang of my power now. Maybe it's a way for me to help. Yes. Come here, Nova. Oh, you're so cute. Ooh, hello, Nova. You got a few bottles. Hello. Hey, welcome back. How are you doing? I'm having a lot of fun. Yeah? Yeah, some nurses helped me find my own garden and I started working immediately. Actually, according to your prediction, or maybe inspired by your prediction, I got to develop the truth chili. So fast? Oh, which gardening is so much fun, especially if you can time skip and see a whole plant grow in a matter of minutes. I'm glad you're having fun. They work, this truth chili. You bet. I got together with some novices for an innocent game of truth and dare, and things got out of hand pretty quickly. I thought they could be an interesting ingredient to add to these elections. Imagine if every candidate ate one of these before every debate. I mean, yeah, I just need to avoid talking about the behemoth. Wouldn't that be great? Maybe. Of course, bodies may be more complex than just that, but I thought, I mean, it's completely up to you. Do you want me to present these to the elders and propose we use them for debates? It's a great idea. It's a great fucking idea. I just need to hide the fact that I have a behemoth. Is this a good idea? So on one hand, everyone will talk the truth. I don't know. Because I don't want my powers to be revealed. That's some fucked up shit. Okay, then let's not. Or maybe yes. What do I have to hide, to be honest? Nothing. I'd rather not. I'd rather not. Okay. Things aren't as simple telling the truth without a filter. There are so many intricacies to navigate, especially when it comes to politics. I understand. It was pretty naive of me, sorry. But who knows? Maybe they come in handy sometime in the future, right? Of course. There can never be too many magical tools to deal with what this universe throws at us. Keep up the good work. Thank you. So, besides gardening, how are you settling in? Well, I'm still trying to find my place. Magic, understanding the cosmos and all that, and that's a thing. But I can't help feeling lonely. How so? I don't know, I don't feel like I belong in this coven yet. I like to be part of a project or something. I see. That's actually why I'm here. You just tell me frankly, it'd be too much of a nuisance, but I'd like to join your party, please. I'll do anything, grabbing cosmic coffee or whatever the equivalent is in this case. Please join, Nova! I just want to help in any way I can. Oh, that's so nice of you. So, will you have me on board? Of course! We'll be thrilled to have you. Yes! Thank you so much for this opportunity. You spread the word with the novices. And the gardeners. The producers. Let's go. You won't regret it. I'm gonna do my best and then some. That's a good attitude. You're already in our hardcore, so find a comfortable spot and I'll come up with something for you to help out with. Understood? Recruit the Peppermancer! Let's go! Hi. You're back. I have a worrisome report. Jasmine's body has been campaigning, warning her sister about the dangers of the forbidden arts. For fuck's sake. We're telling catastrophic events of the past involving behemoth and time-bending spells. Many witches are reconsidering the stance on the forbidden arts policy. Fuck! We shouldn't let her scare tactics spiral out of control. She paid you a visit. Name is Ranjimari, the cosmic poet. She's not from the coven, but you probably heard of her. Ranjimari is all rage through the witching universe, especially among the youngest witches. Her words, especially poems and songs, have a lot of impact on witch culture. And as our universe biggest influencer, Ranjimari will definitely play a major role in shaping witches' culture in the centuries to come. I've heard she already sympathized with our cause, so if we could get to speak out, we could sweep a lot of votes. Promote with the explorers. Or the academics. Academics. And tu? Cosa che... promote? Novices. Let's go with the novices, and next time you come around, the producers. And go and spread the good word. Absolutely. Okay. Let's see what the fuck the arbiter wants. What do you want from me? Oh, the injury. Oh no, the injury happened. Hello again, Fortuna. Oh shit, what happened to you? Nothing serious. There are many ways of seeing beyond using our human eyes. But I sure hope this is the injury you foretold, and this mission doesn't cost me more than an eye. Oh, I'm so sorry. It's okay. That's the price of duty. Okay. What's this thing? An active conflict? But an active... Should we be worried? Well, there's an internal war going on within the coven of the Jade Sculptors. The conflict escalated quicker than we anticipated, and there have been many witches' casualties in a matter of weeks. So the Harbor's office has to intervene to minimize casualties. Above all, keeping contained and make sure no other coven takes part in the conflict. I see. First and foremost, we want to ask every coven to refrain from engaging in combat, no matter what the sculptors offer. Should you wish to offer assistance, keep it humanitarian. In fact, there is someone I would like to send your way. Your counsel has been very valuable to me, and extension the Arbiter's office. Maybe you will be able to do the same for a group of refugees that had to leave the Jade Sculptors to save their skin. We need to bring some order into this chaos. Very well, I'll talk with my team and see what we can do. Depending on how you handle it, it may be an opportunity. Thank you so much. No, thank you. He'll be contributing to the restoration of peace. I'm giving notice to the office. They'll tell Zira, the representative of the refugees, to make contact with you. Okay, I can't wait. I can promise anything, though. You meet with her, no strings attached, and decide if there's something that your party can do to help. That I can do. Very well, that'll be all. Something to confess? No way. Protocol. Well, I do have something to confess. Not the Arbiter's officer, but to you. I'll keep this out of the book. Your prediction came true, and I fall in love. That's fantastic! But what about the regime being forbidden in the office? Well, we're keeping it a secret. She's another Arbiter, and we make sure we're assigned to the same missions. I mean, I've spent centuries diligently serving the Arbiters. This forbidden adventure is making me feel so alive. And I love her so much. I'm so happy for you. Glad to see you're enjoying the forbiddenness of this all. Yeah, I mean, what a waste of immortality if you don't bend the rules, am I right? You bet. Anyway, you don't hear from me again. It's because we've been caught and we eloped? We have an emergency plan ready for the occasion. Looks like you're looking forward to it then. Even. Maybe. I wish you happiness one way or another. Thank you. Take care, Fortuna. And thank you for everything. You too. Oh, you're back. You're back also. So, we have so many people. Calm down, everyone. Back from my Titanical temples. Got this. Wow, lovely. You... Academics, maybe? Cazzo, gli accademici di merda. Windows Oracles, Explorers. You're an academic, technically. Go do your job. Dig up, look for alas no, non puoi. Che cazzo, perché è vero che sei. Alas and opportunities. Abramar! I'm back for my spy mission. I found something a bit worrying about our friend Jasmine. Possibly with the best of intention, but still quite unethical in my opinion. Jasmine has been adding some performance enhancer to her mixtures. Trying to make Aidana happy and life easier for her sister. She's been spiking and dried leaves and other infusion she provides the coven with. It is all with the purpose of helping everyone meet their quarterly contracts, but still to do so covently. Apparently some witches discovered that their mixture were altered by Jasmine apologized and asked them to keep it hushed up, promising she wouldn't do it again. If we reveal this in a debate, I'm sure it'll cause quite damage. But we damage your friendship too. Is the info doesn't hurt to know more about our rivals. That's just mean. I'm scared for you to look for Allah's opportunities, but go. I have so many people to talk with. Who the fuck are you? Oh, you Henya. How could you meant to know that you're allowed to receive visits now? Is everything alright? I don't want to be a bother, but I would like to visit you and see how you're doing after 2 centuries of exile. Yeah, come here. I have so many people that want to talk with me. God damn it. Hello, Fortuna. I'm so happy to see you. Look at you. You've grown a lot. I sense earth energy flowing out from you. I have 1 earth. I was worried exile would have consumed you. But you're not only overcame this unfair punishment, you came out of it with full of power. I'm happy to see you too, Master. And so I guess that after all these years, I must have 2 centers worth of pent-up lecture coming my way, right? Come again? Why would you? It's terrible enough that you had to spend all this time in exile. I should be the one listening to you today. I'm eager to hear the inside of an oracle survive 200 years of isolation. Oh, I wasn't ready for this. I totally thought you'd be ashamed or angry. In the beginning, maybe. But I'm not the same witch you knew hundreds of years ago. I guess none of those you knew actually exist anymore, as you remember them. That's a sad thought. But yeah, I feel a bit alien, even among my closest friends. Losing you has changed us all. Being cut off from my dear pupils so abruptly made me question my identity and my purpose. Master. Today I'm here to listen to you. Tell me about exile. I don't think I'll ever fully heal from this. It has been too much, Master. This is the hardest thing I ever had to live for. No one to talk to. Eventually, I started to hallucinate. I had to escape my mind through fiction, substances, even pain, but no matter the stimulus, when in isolation, you grow numb to it all. Memory became a mirage, not a single landmark in time to allow you to differentiate one day from another. It's been endless, and at the same time, I can barely remember it. The only thing remaining is this damage that I need to figure out how to live. Oh, Fortuna, I'm so sorry. Thank you for sharing this with me. And I'm here for you. And I'm going to help you find your peace, okay? Thank you. And what about the behemoth you summoned? Ha! Fortuna. It was me who taught you the forbidden song. Of course I was going to notice. You know what? I don't regret using it. I don't regret. Of course, I'm happy you did. I told you that spell for a reason. Ah, Master, hello. It would be twisted to teach you something that you weren't meant to use. You knew that I eventually summoned a behemoth? I wanted you to have the option. The option to break the magical pact? Yes. You see, laws are just an agreement between members of a community to have some broad guidance about what is correct and what not. But hardly any law survive every context. Plus, to be frank, most of us are shoved into a system of rules we haven't previously agreed upon. I hear you. In this case, you saved my life. I knew that this day would come. That the moment you used the forbidden song, you would become a full-fledged witch. You're no longer my apprentice. I'm no longer your master. That makes me feel kinda sad. Me too. But now we can relax and become something better than mentor and mentee. Now we can be friends, and I can rely on you. We can rely on each other. It's gonna be weird to treat you like I treat my friends. I'm starting to regret this. Fortuna, I am proud of you. You're gonna make me cry. You would have thought the praises would finally break through your armor. Whatever, it's been difficult. Couple of centuries. I know, my friend, I know. By the way, speaking of surprises, what is about you getting into politics? I want to fix Haidana's damage. What damage? To myself! To the coven. I don't know. I want to rob her of something. She deprived me of so much. I'll never get enough. I'm not sure if that's going to get you any closure. But I guess it's good that you might get some hatred out of your system. Can I help you in any way? Can you vouch to us among the academics? Gladly. Thank you so much. Now, I can't wait anymore. Legend is spreading fast within the coven. I want to see your new deck, please. No, I want to experience it. Okay, but first I should warn you about this true nature. Oh, and what may they be? Idana's corp visited me not long ago and explained why she sent me to exile. She realized it was way before any of us. But what I do is not fortune-telling. I'm not reading to the unknown. I'm writing it. I can modify only the future. Not only the future, but even everything that didn't happen in the past. I can basically alter reality. Idana has always been quite perceptive. I'm ashamed that I didn't notice it before, being the closest to you and your magical development. I could have guided you better. Sure, we have known about this earlier. You taught me perfectly. Plus, I was happier before learning what my powers actually entail. Oh. So your prediction about the fall of the coven? Yes, I do it as all. It wasn't my fault. I guess that's part of why I got into politics, in hopes there's a way to minimize the damage. And that, you still want to subject yourself to my new deck? Yes. Oh, it's my responsibility. I'll board you up. Just be mindful about what you ask. I do interpret the cards, but I don't control what cards I'll draw. Very well. Okay, deep breaths. What fortune do you want to alter? Not the future. If I understood you properly, we can work with everything that didn't happen right. Alright. I can't erase anything, but I can see you in new realities. Especially around times where our collective memories are fuzzy. Time in which nothing of worth seemed to happen. I understand. Then, I want you to write us a happy memory and an important lesson. Oh, that's unexpected. What's this about? Regret? Disappointment? It's so much thinking when Idana took you away from me. And I feel I should have been less strict and put more time into enjoying yourselves. Now you're telling me you have the power to fix that, so let's see if you can turn me into a better banter, even retroactively. Wow, okay, ooh. Let's see. Let's draw of the day. Proceed. Lesson. Huh. You confided in me a way to summon the strength of your familiar, the Opaline Squirrel, as a conduit to channel the four elements at the same time. Yeah, let's go with that. Alright. How come you didn't summon her yet? I guess I didn't have the chance to put it to good use. I confess I didn't care much about elemental energies during my exile. Come again? But the four elements are everything. I know. I have an idea. I know I'm seeing your deck in action. I know that the cards are composed of spheres, arcana, and energy symbols, right? That's it. Good eye. Very well. I shall summon my family in a way that will be useful for you to craft. I fucking knew it! Here. Yeah! All the four elements! Yuana's familiar, a cute yet powerful being, able to channel four elements of magic at the same time. That's so cute! I'm looking forward to getting a card with it. Thank you so much, Yuania. It's my pleasure. Now, memory! Please don't be bad, please don't be bad. Cosmic Wheel? Let's go! Oh, I have all of four of them. Okay. In Barcelona! Too many cocktails in Barcelona! Let's go! Oh, you humans and your obsession with mixing alcohol in a delicious way. What was your hometown called again? Tortosa. I thought I wouldn't call it my hometown. I was just born there. My parents moved to France before I was 2. I was curious to visit in person, but I felt like a tourist there, really. I liked the cathedral. Yeah, it was cool. And we flew away to Barcelona to see how society evolved after you ascended. Yeah, I remember how everyone was excited about the first passenger trip to Mars. I remember the shock of seeing a smartphone for the first time. Life on Earth felt like science fiction. You immediately got yourself one fiddle with it. And after the 4th couple, you couldn't stop doing those selfie thing those German tourists told you about. Wow, yeah, I had a lot of fun. It's been centuries now. I still feel a bit embarrassed. This is so strange. I know you just wrote that with your cards, but I remember so vividly. So many details. The smells, the temperatures, so many sensations. Yeah, me too. It's uncanny. I immediately embraced this new reality. It's not an illusion after all. We really lived through that. It actually happened. This is incredible. Thank you for creating such a valuable memory for us. Anyway, what do you think about my true talent? I understand why Dana was scared enough to deprive you of your whole deck. But I'm not scared at all, because I know you. Dana didn't. She made a grave mistake. If Dana had told you the truth, you would have treated your newfound power with care. I have no doubt about it. But sentencing you to a millennium of exile, that's dangerous. You could have gone insane, and I didn't even want to think about a mad witch with the power of altered reality. I'm so glad I taught you the song to summon Abramar. Wait, you know Abramar? Not personally, but my mentor did. She taught me the forbidden song and told many tales about Abramar. But I never got to use the spell myself. Tell me more about the mentor than Abramar. Hey yo, give me the gossip, the juice. My mentor was a Sumerian witch, master of shapeshifting. She was one of the founders of our coven. Apparently they had to dispel Abramar because one of the sisters had a pact that endangered the fabric of time itself. My mentor later talked about the incident because it brought her sore memories that tainted her transformations. But they had to erase their sister out of existence and chain Abramar back into the forbidden song. I know Abramar isn't happy about that. I'm sure. The mentor felt quite sorry for everything. But what could they do? The price was too high. In any case, my mentor spoke fondly about their time with Abramar. I'm kind of sad I never got to summon him myself. How are you liking it? Oh, I love him. He's my homie. I like him very much. I owe him in my life. I love him. I'm so happy to hear that. I'm glad you found such a good ally. It's rare to hear you talk so fondly about anybody. Let me tell you about Greth. I guess the extra dimensional being are my weak spot. Please, and I want to have something. I believe my dominion may prove a very powerful sphere for your creations. The 4 elements converge there, after all. Ooh, Master of the Elements! Fortuna's mentor witch studio, where she teaches the heart of cosmic magic. Yay! Well, this is going to become in handy, alright? Plus, it's very nice to have a card that represents the place I grew up as a witch. Ah, Fortuna. Thank you, Eugenia. Tea time is over. Now you focus on the campaign. Change the world, my child. Yes. Come back soon. Oh, everyone's back. Oh, it's fucking calm down. Dalia's been selling her free access policy regarding forbidden arts to the academics. Fucking hell. And they're buying it. You better be careful about this. My academics went down. Down, down, down. Down, so down. This is actually going bad for me. Had a long chat with the academics. I believe it went pretty well. Some parts of our were tough to sell, but I got them to potential for proposal. They were especially interested in the permit system for the forbidden arts. Oh, fucking course you were! It makes them feel safe to know that no novice could measure dungeon magic, but they like to allow them to make good use for the most powerful spell. See? Good work. It was so exciting to have a meeting with all my newbie sisters. I'll talk to them, what amazing you are and how you help me and insisted must work for your party. We worked out real well. Could sense of genuine enthusiasm. Yes! Let's go, novices! Got a little bit better. Little bit. Challenge an opponent's program. I can do that. Dahlia. No, this is stupid. I'm doing the same thing. Elmo è qui. No enforcement. Okay, you program to the producers. Bye. I have more? I don't think I have more. Man, Jasmine, porca merda. Compressor is dying. She's fucking dying. Why is that? Why are the oracles not? I'm gonna throw hands with the oracles. Okay. I think this was enough for today. Well. So, let's see. Next time I'm gonna see you guys is tomorrow with a drawing stream. I think we're gonna continue with the new model. Yeah, it's been a while since I worked on it. It's either that or we're gonna do a fan art of Mononoke. Well, we'll see what happens. So, and for Cosmic Whale Sisterhood, I'm gonna see you next week. So as always, I have a Discord if you want to join, and if you're interested in my drawings, I have an Instagram and a Blue Sky too. So, hope you had a nice time. I'm gonna see you guys tomorrow. Bye bye everyone.